Facebook and stuff.
Cool. Let's get it.
All right, we up. Hey, what is popping? 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 What is going on? What is popping? 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 What is going on? How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling on this MLB trade deadline? And the Ace, I just have one question for everybody out there. Everybody out there. I know we late till the party, but you're gonna be rolling with us for the next 2.5 hours. Are you ready?
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there in the wonderful world of YouTube? Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your Tuesday afternoon. We are, and it is officially the trade deadline is approaching us fastly. Less than 3 hours, little over 2.5 hours left. And will your favorite teams make a move? Tune in to find out. So far, Max, we're both Yankee content creators. Have the Yankees made any moves today?
And before I get into that, we're not just on YouTube right now, Ace. We are on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, both of our YouTubes, man. We live everywhere right now, but no moves yet. So that's what I'm a little happy about because, I had to work. I was rushing to get off. And then I was like, man, I just hope they don't make any moves until we are live, until, I want the people's live reactions of ours. So nothing yet, bro. We have a little bit of news, though. Well, let me bring it up right here. No Bader in the lineup tonight.
Uh-oh. So what do you think that means?
He might be on the move, bro, because there's teams out there that have been trying to knock on the door on the Yankees. We already had the Blue Jays reach out for IKF, and they settled on Paul DeYoung because Bo Bichette got hurt, and I'm assuming it's pretty bad if they're trying to add a shortstop. Yeah.
So also, there's another guy in the lineup that I noticed. There's another guy missing from the lineup that I noticed. Mr. Giancarlo Stanton.
Yep, where's Stanton? Exactly. Yeah, bro, he's not in there. So you have Bowers in right. Judge thank God Judge is in the lineup. DH, Torres, Rizzo, LeMahieu, IKF in left, and then McKinney in center. So that's really strange. But like we said, we're going to keep everybody updated. Nothing really happened in Yankee world yet, but there is a lot going on around the MLB as a whole. And we'll break it down. We got plenty of time. We have till about 6 p.m. Eastern time until that's the last call on trades. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, man.
Yeah, man. Glad to be on here, man. Hopefully our Yankees make some sort of moves because we've been talking about it. They're kind of late to the party. A lot of the moves have the Yankees have kind of been phased out a little bit. The guys that they were going after are either off the market or have already been traded. So Yankees, as a lot of people out there wanted, they just might be sellers this offseason, this trade deadline. And to the people that wanted that, I hope you guys are happy.
Yeah. We'll see, bro. We'll see what direction the team goes. You and I both said that we needed to make some moves. I know it's a long stretch ahead of us. I mean, we got about 50 plus games left, and we need to make something happen, or are we going to be staying packed and saying, hey, we can turn. What's Boone's favorite words to say, Dace? It's right in front of us.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll see. But let's break down this Verlander trade real quick because, that's the latest news that we just received. So Verlander is heading back to Houston. In exchange, the Mets are receiving the Astros' number 1 and number 4 prospects, which, Dace, I don't know if you knew this, but the Astros don't have a top 100 prospect in the MLB. So that just tells you what kind of trade this is. So outfielder Drew Gilbert and Ryan Clifford are heading to the Mets. Your thoughts?
So they basically gave him away for free, pretty much. Yep. And just in time for the Yankee series, who Verlander just got done kicking our ass against the Mets, and he gets to do it again in the Astros uniform back at home. And to me, this goes to show me that the Astros are serious about contending. They brought back their ace that they probably should have brought back in the first place. This is the type of thing I like. And I wish we had an owner like this where they understood their mistake of not bringing him back and they went ahead and, fixed that mistake by giving up prospects, even though they're not high, like you said. But they went ahead and fixed their mistake and took accountability for their mistakes, and that's what we would love as Yankee fans for us to do the same thing.
Yeah, man. They do have to pick up that contract, of course. You know he's getting paid a boatload, and I'll bring that up in a second. Let me bring that up for y'all. But that's the main thing. They're gonna have to pick up his contract, and they like you said, bro. They realized they needed some pitching help. Lance McCullers got hurt once again for the Astros. You know, Javier has been inconsistent of late, and I'm sure the team was just like, man, what is going on? Like, we need to bring this guy back. And we said that the Astros could do it. They pulled the trigger, man. The Orioles were actually, you know, keeping tabs on them as well. But I'm just like, here we go again, bro. Here we go again.
like I say in my stream, in the words of the late great DMX, here we go again. Just the same old shit, dog. Just a different day.
Yes, sir, bro. I'm bringing up the contract right here, which is damn. This man's getting paid a boatload of money, bro. So let's bring it up so everyone can see it. So that's basically what the Astros are taking on. You know, this is what scared
some of that. I'm sure the Mets will eat some of that, though.
Yeah, probably because they ate some Scherzers. But this is what teams were scared of right here at Ace. The vested year when he's 42, right? Who's going to pay a 42-year-old pitcher $35 million?
But you're not just paying a 42 pitcher. You're paying one of the greatest pitchers in the history of the sport, $35 million. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's you gotta risk it. You know what I'm saying? Like Verlander's a guy that I feel like even if his stuff, you know, loses a little bit, that he's still good enough to get the job done.
Yeah.
So,
well, we'll see. I mean, we saw him pitch against the Yankees the other night, man. We were calling the game together, and it was he's got his stuff going on, man. He started slow, but he's working towards getting back to that Verlander. And we have some news from Twitter. This is from John Heyman. So let me bring
know how much
up.
we love John Heyman.
Yeah, Arson Judge, right? So the Phillies are working on a deal for Michael Lorenzen from the Tigers. He's a starting pitcher. Nothing crazy, but like I said, you're going to get the news when we get the news. But let's get the roll call going real quick, man. We got some people in the building. We got Patrick, Dr. Van, Malik, Chris, Davey, Aiden, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight, Christine, Mr. Tyler is in the building. My guy, Irie, with the creepy eyes already popping in. What's up, dog? What's up, y'all? Thanks for stopping in, and make sure, join in on the conversation as well. You know, let us know what you think, and we'll be discussing it throughout.
John Heyman also reported the Mets still looking on deals after Verlander. Pham, Raleigh are being discussed, and Navarez also could go. So the Mets look like they're in full they're in fire sale mode. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
the A's, do you follow him on Twitter? Or
nah, ML football.
He's a good follow. He's a good follow. I follow him. This is funny because he's a Mets fan and he's going nuts right now. Oh man,
I can imagine. But the thing about it is, at least if you're in a Mets situation, you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not working, so let's just go ahead and trade everybody. They could be freeing up a lot of cap space to maybe throw a boatload of Ohtani next year.
Yeah,
that's the Met plan.
So I heard that the Mets have 9 minor leaguers at the hotel right now, waiting, because if they do trade Pham, Raleigh, Navarez, all these guys, they might need to start some of these, minor leaguers tonight.
Yeah.
But
the Yankees have been tied to Pham. I've heard that a little bit. I don't really want Pham.
No.
But as far as the Yankees, Dylan Carlson seems to be the main name thrown around. That's not a huge move. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, let me bring up the post I saw about Carlson.
This trade deadline is just like it's underwhelming. There are no really huge names because with the expanded playoffs, the thing is, a lot of teams are still in it, so there's not a lot of sellers out there.
Yeah.
And even with the Yankees, as bad as we are, 3.5 games out, it's like the Yankees still think they got a shot.
Yeah, so here's what I heard with John Heyman. Teams are calling on Cardinals' Dylan Carlson, but they are unlikely to move him unless they get a young MLB starting pitcher back. So, Patches, I hope they enjoyed Brito's performance yesterday.
who would, like, hypothetical situation, if the Yankees really wanted him, a young pitcher, who would we give up?
I mean, it would be Brito or
Randy Vasquez, possibly.
Randy Vasquez. I mean,
give him Severino.
Yeah, right.
Let's just do another straight up trade like we did with St. Louis last year.
Severino's not super old, you know.
Yeah, let's just do another straight up trade like we did last year for Bader. Bader, just you take Sevy off our hands and we'll just take Carson back.
So it's official now. The Phillies are in agreement on a trade to acquire right-handed starting pitcher Michael Lorenzen from the Tigers. And I'll bring up his stats in a second here, and we can discuss that.
A week that Josh Donaldson is trending.
Oh yeah, I was circling Bader and Donaldson, and then Miss Lizzo down here. What's Lizzo got going? I'm kidding.
Is she getting traded? Who's trading for Lizzo?
Oh, not me. I'll tell you that much.
But Davey says, why not Herman? Me and Max were talking about it yesterday. The interesting thing about that was, you know, I called Max last night and I was like, yo, I think the Yankees had a trade for Herman that kind of fell through because that's the only logical explanation. They legit said he couldn't start, but then he played. They were like, the report from Aaron Boone was that at the 5 o'clock hour, they said he couldn't go, but then at 6 o'clock hour, they said he was okay. I think they had a trade for Herman that fell through.
Yeah, I mean that's very interesting. I had to go to sleep, you know, right after the game was over, so I didn't really see Boone. Did you watch Boone's press about why he did that?
Yeah, because they were saying that. Yeah, that's what he was saying with the he didn't feel right at a certain time, but then an hour later he felt okay, and it was just like.
Yeah,
it just seems like the Yankees just continue to lie to us. Like, come on, man. If you had a deal for Herman, just say so.
Yeah. So here's Lorenzen real quick. This year with the Tigers, this is his first year with them. He had a 3.58 ERA, 5-7, 105 innings pitched. Gave up 11 home runs with a 1.09 WHIP. It's not bad. Like the stats are like, look at his, you know, past recent years. His WHIP is way better than last year. His ERA is down as well. So, I mean, he's like a serviceable starter. He's not going to wow you off your socks, you know. I mean, he needs to cut his hair too, but he's a righty. So, okay. Philly's trying to make something happen, you know.
Yeah, teams that were like the Cubs, for example, teams that were out of it had found themselves streaking a little bit and decided to not be sellers. So they're just, you know, the Angels, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at them. They were one bad week away from being sellers, maybe possibly selling Ohtani. Then they went into full buy mode. So they're turning it around and, you know, they're not that far out of it either. And that's what the extra wild cards do. They make teams believe that they have a chance. So don't be surprised if this is the new normal for trade deadlines. If it's not super like action packed, there hasn't been really big names moved around. Like obviously, you know, Verlander and Scherzer, but that's only because the Mets are selling.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm interested to see how much money they're going to be freeing up for next year.
Yeah, Tyler says he wishes Glaber got traded. The fact that he's in the lineup today shows me he's not getting traded. I don't think so. It could be now. Granted, he could get scratched, and then we'll know. If all of a sudden the Yankee game starts at 7, next 2 hours, we hear Glaber's not in the lineup, then you know he's gone.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see what this team does, man. I mean, like you and I said, if we're going to stay packed, that means the team's okay with being average, you know?
How would you feel about that?
It wouldn't make me happy. You know me. I try to stay positive as much as I can. I told everybody on my rant that I'm going to be riding this team out until they say that little E. When it says eliminated, that's when you're like, okay, now you can bash them. All right.
Are you still going to be calling the games even after they're eliminated?
I will. Yeah, I will. Because, I mean, it depends on the football. Because, like, you know, that's when football starts starting. And did you just do what I think you just did?
Do what? I don't know.
Hold on, bro, because I got to bring it up on my phone. That's the thing about this. Hold on, let me bring my laptop up because I saw Christine.
Christine, welcome back to the squad.
Oh, hold on. Is it from you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up. Hold on. The Ace doing what he does the best, baby. And that is popping confetti all over the place. I got to bring out my laptop, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man.
My guy.
I saw like people were like, you when I popped in the stream yesterday, you were like, everybody's asking, where's Ace? I'm like, bro, I was listening to a podcast from my guys that I come on every Monday. So I didn't get a chance to pop in until like after 8 o'clock. So
bro, you're famous.
Good I was able to pop that confetti cannon though.
Hey, you're famous on the channel now, bro.
You know, I'm trying to be like you, man. I'm trying to be like
people miss you. They don't. They miss you, bro. They're like, where is? Because they were talking about like, where's Cat Mama? Where's all And they're like, where's Ace at? I'm like, he's probably just streaming, doing his thing.
It's the OGs, man. And I came in and I heard you sing a love chat.
Oh, there you go. And you see what I got hanging out today, right? You know who's on the mound.
There you go. I might have to rock that tonight too. I got my Yankee jersey. I might have to leave it open.
Yeah, you got to rock it for Rodon now.
Looking for back-to-back good starts. Hopefully he does it. So.
Yeah, right. So hold on, let me update the ticker. Actually, Matt, I'm slipping already.
League says Yankees and Red Sox being quiet at the deadline. Yep. So far, Tim Anderson's trending.
Really?
Yep. I just saw that. I just saw Tim Anderson. Dylan Cease is also trending.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have the ticker down low as much as I can before they give me the character fucking max whatever. So Michael Lorenzen, because I'm picking up when we went live, so I can't do everybody's name. But that way we can all keep up with what's going on.
Yeah, I am refreshing as much as X will allow me to. It's no longer Twitter. It's now X.
So weird. X.
It's just
Come on. It's still weird. It's still weird because my phone just updated the app and I'm over here like looking at where's Twitter at. I'm like, oh, it's X.
Yeah, I get an update from X. I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm like, oh yeah,
this is X-Men. The hell?
Yep.
This is Wolverine.
That'd be dope. Every time you get a notification, I'm like, okay, now with it.
Once you get that soundboard, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're gonna have some fun with that soundboard, bro.
Yes, sir. Got to make sure things are copyrighted though. You got to make sure things. Yeah.
So here's the thing. I heard if it's 5 seconds or less,
okay,
you're fine.
Okay. So
you can probably like edit it down.
One of the ones I'm gonna add. One of the ones I want to add is from a special somebody. When people are being real negative, I'm just gonna hit it and it's gonna be like, "Don't quit on their team."
I can send you that sound bit, bro.
I need that. I'll add that to it. It's my don't, and I'm gonna remix it. Don't.
That's why I saved it, man. Because I'm eventually gonna get that too.
Yep.
That's gonna definitely be on the soundboard. That's definitely good. That was a classic.
Yep.
Hey Max, I know you don't care, but what the F are the Mets doing? They are selling Alvaro. They are selling. They're trying to get as much money off their books as possible. They knew their season's over, so they said throw in the towel. And Steve Cohen, this is what he likes. He wants a farm system. I've listened to a couple of Steve Cohen interviews because I listen to New York radio all the time, and he wants to build a farm system. You can't do that with all this. He's trying to get all these prospects now, which is they're not like me and Nate said, they're not even that good. And you're taking a risk on prospects. Let's be honest here. You can have the best prospect in the MLB, but is he going to pan out? Because actually they were talking about Max Scherzer, and when he's been traded, during the trade deadline, like when the Nationals traded him away, when the Dodgers traded him away, the guys that they got back, only one of them panned out. So you're still taking a chance at sending off your guys for some prospects that might not pan out. But Tyler says Jack Curry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just reading Tyler's comment. Jack Curry, he works for Yes, said this is a scheduled off day for Bader. Stop lying to us.
Talking Yankees said Willie Calhoun was outrighted to Scranton. So
really,
So that means that
no one picked him up on waivers.
Yeah, so now he's back to, which is fine because I mean the Yankees want to keep him. I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, which we can still say whack it, Willie, if they need to. Blue Thunder says, "Told you before, Max. That rant was epic. Great motivational speech." Blue Thunder, are you saying that because you're not a Yankee fan? Because look at his icon. Is he anti-Yankee?
Yeah, Yankee hater.
No, but Blue Thunder, he's cool. He's
yeah, except he thinks the Ninja Turtles is a superhero. So,
yeah. Hey, Blue Thunder? You got to watch his review. He just dropped it, and you got to make sure you leave a comment on your thoughts.
Yes, sir. Let me know down in the comment section on the review who your favorite Ninja Turtle is.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Mine was always Donatello.
Was it?
Yeah, because I'm not really big on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but I always like Donatello.
Okay, a lot of people are Michelangelo, Raphael guys. I'm a big Leonardo fan.
Okay, see, that's crazy. Oh, Tyler says, I disagree with the rant respectfully. It's not the fans are giving up necessarily, but you don't understand Boone and Cashman shouldn't be here. And with this roster, they're not winners. No, Tyler, you took out of context. What I was saying is you don't quit on your – if you're a diehard Yankee fan, diehard, you go down with the team. You don't quit. You don't quit watching. You don't quit supporting them. That was the rant. That was basically what the rant was about. If you are a diehard fan – then now if you're not, then you're not. Then you're a casual, and that's fine. But don't call – like I'm not saying you when I say don't call yourself. I was just saying out loud. I was like, don't call yourself a Yankee diehard fan if you don't support the team when they're on there. And listen, we're not good. Okay, we're not a good team, but we're not even below 500.
Yep,
we could be like the Mets. That was the reasoning behind the rant. I wasn't taking shots at nobody. I was saying if you're a diehard, then this is it. If you're not, then that's fine. You're a casual fan, and that's cool too.
Yep.
But
Chris McMonagle, he goes by Big Mac on WFAN. Big Yankee fan, the overnight host, was saying the same thing I was talking to my nephew about yesterday. Gleyber Torres should be behind Aaron Judge to give him some protection. Because if Gleyber is one of our best hitters, you know what I'm saying? You see what they're doing to Judge. They're basically pitching around Judge to the fact where
that's what I was saying last night, bro. You have to go with your hottest batter right now, honestly, behind Judge. And
you got to protect your best hitter. Put guys in front of him that can get on, put guys behind him that can hit. That's baseball.
Let me bring up the lineup again. Hold on. I just want to bring it up real quick. So they put Torres behind Judge.
Yep.
All right. See? They're listening. They're listening to us. Our little peons in the pond. I'm kidding. They don't know who the hell I am, but yeah, I love that. Torres behind Judge. Thank God. See?
Yeah, give him some protection.
Now, I will say this. This isn't a Yankee podcast. We're Yankee fans, but this is MLB, whatever. But I will say this. We have to win tonight and tomorrow. You have Carlos Rodon and you have Garrett Cole. You have to win these games. I know McClanahan's going for the Rays and who's going tonight? Zach Eflin. So I know they have some good starter pitchers tonight as well. But
I agree, Davey. Yankees should hire Max as the next manager of the Yankees. I agree.
Oh, dude, I'll get ejected more than Boone would. You think that rant was bad? Imagine me on the sideline. Reds didn't get anybody yet, Chris. I don't think so. We aren't below 500. That's true. But with all the moves happening in the AL, we can't sit here and say we match up well with these other teams. It's hard to support when the team has the same problems. Now, I know that, Tyler, but listen, I don't think it's going to happen. I hope it happens, Days. But what if we go on a 10-game win streak with this squad right here? Right? I don't think it will.
That's the one thing we've been missing this year is a lengthy win streak. You know, every year the Yankees at least run off a 10-game, a double-digit plus win streak. That's what we've been missing this year.
Yeah.
So we've won series. I think the most we've won, 2-3 games in a row? We haven't had that. But not to say this team can't get hot, but the right moves need to be made. Maybe addition by subtraction, maybe trading some guys. But, Yankees are in a difficult spot, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it to you guys. Like the way everything that has gone wrong for the Yankees this season has gone wrong. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
Yeah.
Like Judge being injured. Our main guys like Rizzo and LeMahieu hitting career lows, not just season lows, career lows. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Volpe has had a bad year. I love Anthony Volpe, but he'll even tell you he's not playing to the caliber that he probably thinks. He's having a terrible year. And it's just, it's frustrating. Bader, you know what I'm saying, wasn't really known for offense, but he was known better for defense. Gleyber Torres has had a consistent year for us, but he doesn't have that, you know, outside of Judge, he doesn't have, you know, he has the second highest OPS in the team and slugging. And it's just, you know, we get no production from the catchers. We still have a big hole in left field. This team has a lot of problems that can't be solved with just this trade deadline. And I hate to say it, Yankee fans, but, you know, we're getting close to the point where we might just have to say we'll look forward to next year to see what moves need to be made.
Yeah, I mean, and this is what the Yankees are looking at is these guys on the 1-year contract like Bader, IKF, Sevy, and Wandy. Those are the 4 names that we've been hearing, you know, thrown out there. But also, you got to think about this, everybody. I like to have a silver lining in everything before we all get pissed off, right? We didn't make a move for Bellinger, which, well, you know, the Cubs took him off the market, but he's a free agent after this year, right? So what if the Yankees said, we could probably get him in the offseason, so why risk giving up pieces, which the Ace even said there'll probably be a lot more money, or not money, but a lot more that they want back because Bellinger had a fire July. So instead of giving up 2, maybe 3 prospects for a guy on a rental, they probably think in their eyes, like, we can wait till the offseason and sign him then without giving up anybody, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with there's a couple 1-year guys out there that I think Grichuk is on a 1-year contract as well. So, like, that's my thought. You have to think about being in the front office for a second here. Like, do you want to risk giving up a Dominguez, a Peraza, Austin Wells type player for a guy that can be a free agent at the end of this offseason or at the end of the year, and then he can walk, you know? So I'm not saying that's what the Yankees are doing, but that could be why the Yankees haven't made any moves yet.
Yeah.
But like I said, I could be wrong.
Also, it's like the New York Yankees are looking at it like, we got Aaron Judge back. That's our move. You know what I'm saying? We're getting Loaiza back. That's our move. Nestor Cortez, because we've heard that out of Boone's mouth. These guys are just as good as making moves. Like, dude, I understand that, but add on to that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we still have so many holes on this team, and I'm just like refreshing Yankee on Google, like so much, just hoping something pops off.
Exactly, Tyler. I'm with you, man. I'm not giving up Dominguez or Wells.
Absolutely.
Unless it's for Soto.
Yeah, I've said that too. Yeah. I'm not giving up top prospects list for a top guy.
But you got to think about who else is on, you know, the Yankee farm, which I can bring it up right here. But teams probably don't want a lot of our prospects, honestly. Like, let's bring it up.
Buster only said a couple hours ago, as of late last night, the Yankees front office was not close to making a move. Today will say a lot about the direction they're going to go. A lot of skepticism in the organization that they will affect a major sell-off, more likely to than measured additions.
So here's the top 12 prospects right here, right? Dominguez would be everybody's first. Everybody wants Dominguez or Volpe. You can put Volpe in here as well because Volpe, you know, and Peraza, because I don't know where the fuck Peraza's in it. He should be up here. But Austin Wells, Dominguez are top 2, and then you have Spencer Jones, which look at this man. He's 6'6", 225. He could be I'm not saying he will be, but he's like he's built like
Aaron Judge. They're saying he's a lefty Aaron Judge. Only time will tell.
What's up, Bigford? What's up? What's up? What's up, Anthony?
The biggest thing too, man, could be like give some of these. Okay, if the Yankees decide they're not going to make any moves, right? Let's see some of these young players get a chance. That means bring up Everson Pereira. Let's see what he can do because he's killing it down in AAA. I would go ahead and just say, you know what? Bring up Austin Wells. What can it hurt? Let's just see what they got. bring up some of these young guys and just let them see. Let's see what they have to offer.
Let's see. This is his last couple of games right here. So he's batting. See, July 325 right now in AAA. Pereira,
which is more than anybody's batting up here. I mean, obviously it's two different levels to shit, so we know, but still, it's like give the kid a shot. You're telling me he can't be a better outfitter than IKF?
Yeah. I mean, and that's what the Yankees might do if they really if they really believe that we don't have a shot. They might start bringing up these guys. I mean, the guy's batting 325 his last 30 games, slugging 584, which if you look at slugging, everybody, you want to see close to 6, right? That's where when I look at slugging, I'm looking at around 600. That's when you know he has some pop. Yep. Like that's when you know he really has some power. So like that's a great number to look at right there.
Yeah.
And then you add these two numbers, and that's how you get your
OPS.
OPS. Yeah.
That's what I like to see the most is the OPS, because that's on base plus slugging. And it's like, come on, man. Like that means that you're hitting for power and you're getting on base.
Yeah. So
that's baseball.
And that's something that this team doesn't have in their line. That's a 950 OPS right there, bro.
That's good. Judge has almost close to 11. It's like, come on, man.
Let's check on Wells real quick. His last 30.
He kind of like just got up to AAA too, so these numbers are going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, he only had 30 at bats in the last 30 games. But you were talking about
well, if you show his AA numbers, they'll be a lot different because he just got up to AAA.
Let's go AA. There it is right here. So yeah, he's batting 327. With a 770 OPS in AA in Somerset. I don't know if y'all can y'all see this?
Yeah, I can see it. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's good. That's good numbers for a catcher, for sure. Like
absolutely. The thing about Austin Wells is he's a good hitter, but his catching needs work. Like his footwork needs work, and his arm and his ability to call the games needs work. That's why they're thinking about moving him to first base.
Mm-hmm. Anthony has a question. I'm both the Yankees and Marlins fans. Do you think Cashman is overvaluing Gleyber Torres just a little bit? I don't think so. I mean, the haul that he wants back, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But Gleyber, like I said, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I said Gleyber could be a top 5 second baseman in the league.
I can agree with that when he's on. I think Cashman doesn't want to sell him, but he's throwing a huge price out there that if the Marlins were to pay it, then he's like, okay, well, I kind of have to do this because the Yankees, the reports were the Yankees wanted two top prospects. They wanted and 2 MLB ready pitchers, one of them Cabrera. So I feel like if he would have got that deal, maybe he would have pulled the trigger and just said, okay, we can't pass up on this because the two pitchers are under control until about like 2025.
So we have some let me bring this up real quick. This is Brian Hoke on Twitter about IKF. He just had a little quote, and he said, we really haven't helped our case. We tried to play better, but we haven't. And we put the front office in a weird spot, so whatever they do, it's on us, really. I mean, that's keeping it real. Because
I like that accountability. He's taking accountability for the situation, which more players should do that.
Yeah, like we all talk about Boone and this stuff. Boone is working with what he has from Cashman, right? That's why I always say you can't point every finger at Boone.
Nope.
He's putting the guys that Brian Cashman gave to him out there. And Boone's not out there swinging a bat. He's not out there pitching. Well, he does make some dumb mistakes when he pulls a pitcher too soon or doesn't pull him too soon, I should say. But with the offense, man, Boone's putting out what we have. Mm-hmm. And, people are going to talk about where's Bader tonight? Where's Stanton? We don't know yet. We'll figure out that in about 2 hours.
Yep.
So.
Yep. As we're approaching the 4:00 hour.
Yeah. So we have 2 hours left, and until the deadline's done, but still no Yankee news at all.
Nope, just a lot of speculation. So kind of got quiet here in the. I imagine the last hour is going to be pretty action packed.
Would you guys be willing to give up Trey Sweeney and Roderick Arias for Jake Eater and Dax Fulton from the Marlins? I can bring up the Marlins prospects real quick.
I don't know too much about those prospects, but I do think Trey Sweeney will be a trade asset at some point. He's only in Double-A. I don't think this year, possibly next year. That left-handed infielder, because we already have an influx of infielders. So it's like, you have Volpe, you have Peraza. Think about it. You still have Chaparro that can play third base as well.
So here's the Marlins. So it's Eder. He's a lefty. And he said, who else? Dax Fulton.
Mm-hmm. So they're 3 and 4 prospect.
So two pitchers. Damn, he's 6'7". Holy shit.
Both lefties.
We can look at their number real quick. So Dax, he's in Double-A with a 5.18 ERA. I mean, it's not really something I want to look at, really.
That's bad.
Even Double-A, the Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
That's bad. Yeah.
So I wouldn't want Dax. Let's see, Jake, with a 4.12 ERA.
That's
not gonna wow.
That's better, but yeah, that's not gonna. Yeah, that's not gonna knock my socks off.
So. I've seen this guy. I've seen Max Mayer pitch in person because he played for the Jumbo Shrimp.
Oh, okay.
But he tore his he had Tommy John surgery or something. His first start, bro, or no, I'm sorry, his second start, he had Tommy John surgery. He messed up his elbow. I was like, damn, that's the worst luck you can ever ask for right there, man. And he has a great first name, by the way. But
so rumors are that I'm looking on Dylan Cease, the Orioles could be in on him.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing that.
Yeah,
Orioles. See, I've been saying the Orioles need a starter pitcher. Like they need an ace. Like Kyle Gibson isn't their ace. Grayson Rodriguez, he could be their ace eventually, but not right now. If they want to win this year, like I'm talking about the World Series. They're making the playoffs. They're probably going to win the division. We get it. But how do you go further in the playoffs without a ace that can hold you down? And that's what I would say about the Orioles, man. They don't have that. And I can bring up their starting rotation or their starting rotation right here. So we can take a look at it. But to me, in my eyes, man, that's not enough. So if they do get a Dylan Cease, and now you're talking. Now you're saying something here.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying Dylan Cease is a straight up like ace like Garrett Cole or So let me see right here. So they have Kyle Gibson, Dean Kramer, Tyler Wells, Kyle Bradish, and Grayson Rodriguez. Any of those guys going to stick out to you and say, hey, I think this is...
I do like Grayson Rodriguez, though.
Me too. Like I said, like I think Grayson Rodriguez is going to be a good talent, but not right now. I mean, he killed us. He made us look like fools, right? But I'm talking playoffs. Playoffs? That's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We both agree that this Orioles team is not... they're built to make the playoffs, but the inexperience might show in the actual playoffs.
What up, Knicks? What up? What up? Thanks for joining in. Everyone, thanks for joining in, by the way. We got 29 in the building.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate everybody. We are, we're going live a little, not super late, but we got 2 hours or so. Some people are live since 9 a.m., bro. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah.
I would have done that if I was off work, but
that's a long day.
Final minute is 6 p.m. Eastern time, Paul. But yeah, imagine that and then calling a game that night.
Yep.
Bradish is getting better every month. Yeah. But I'm talking about for the playoffs, though. Do you think he could be an ace, a pivotal piece to that lineup? I think the Orioles need somebody. I think they need somebody.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
And they wanted Verlander, but Verlander went to Houston. But yeah, like the news has slowed down. a little bit.
Man, I feel like I said, I feel like that meme I posted where it's like, dude, come on, just do something, man. Like somebody do something.
Oh wow! So let me bring this up for you, bro. Here we go, and this is from John Boy, talking baseball.
He's good.
Yeah, I love John Boy. The Mets are sending $54 million to the Astros towards the remaining $93 million.
Oh, so they ate. If I believe, okay, it's 54 from Verlander. Wasn't it like 39 of Scherzer? Something like that. It was around that number.
I can look at it.
So the Mets are eating a lot of salary for guys that are no longer on the team.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a lot of fucking money, bro. That's basically paying for like one of the years and more.
Met fans, how you feeling?
Oh, they covered $35 million for Scherzer.
Scherzer. So, bro, that's almost $100 million right there.
So the Astros are getting Verlander for $39 million next year, basically, or over a year and a half, whatever you want to, however you want to cut it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you have an aggressive owner that doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? That's throwing out money to get these guys off the team. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That is insane, bro. Put it this way: if the Orioles get an elite starter, they are in a spectacular position. They are. And like we said, I mean, Dylan Cease is linked to the Orioles right now.
Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Looking forward to facing Verlander again.
Dude, right? We just saw him.
Just in time.
Do you think he'll be able to make a start?
I don't see why not. Because they got 2 games before we play a 4-game set.
God,
so he'll be pitching at least one of those games. We'll be lucky. We're not going to avoid him. No, he'll try. He's traveling today, and then you want to keep him on his rotation. So we got a 4-game set. He'll be pitching at some point this week.
I can double check right here. See,
just in time. It's like they colluded. And it was like, yo, let's fuck the Yankees.
Everyone says that, bro. Like, did you see somebody on Discord? Did you see that Paul DeYoung tweeted 11 years ago? So he was like 15, right? He said, "I hate the Yankees," and they retweeted it because they just traded for Paul DeYoung today. I'm like, how why is your name always in our mouth? Like, we don't even care about you, Toronto.
That's how it is, man. It's cool to hate the Yankees. That's how you know you're great when it's cool to hate us.
Tyler says, here's a quick stat y'all will like about this trash team. If they lose tonight, the record in the last 202 games is 101-101.
So that's about average to me. So that just goes to show you the Yankees are
okay.
Average ass team. Yeah. Dude, we almost broke a record yesterday. If DJ LeMahieu would have struck out, we would have broke a record.
A franchise record. I was saying in the stream, I was like, how old is this Yankee franchise, bro? And they are on verge to break a record.
Yep.
Like,
I kind of wanted
strikeouts in 2 games?
I kind of wanted LeMahieu to strike out. I'm like, go ahead, just break the record. Why not? Just hit rock bottom at this point.
I mean, maybe that would have put some pep in our step because obviously the phone is cool. The phone's not even ringing right now. They're just like this.
Yeah,
phone's just chilling.
Maybe they forgot to pay the phone bill. Maybe people are trying to call and it's getting disconnected. It's not going.
Maybe the Red Sox or the Blue Jays came over and snipped their phone cable so that phones won't start ringing. I don't know. They hate us because they ain't us, says Mark. What up, Mark? What up, says, big dog?
Blame Canada for everything.
Jesus. No, it's funny because this is what Toronto does, right? They want a rivalry so bad with this team.
They do. They want it.
They really do.
They want that. It's like the little brother that you want attention from your big brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the Yankees and the Red Sox, the Yankees and the Rays recently have a bigger rivalry. The Blue Jays just like, hey, can we get some kind of rivalry going? We want something.
Like Vladimir Guerrero. Respect the hell out of him. Great player. Obviously, his father is a Hall of Famer. But it's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, it's like he wakes up, he breathes. He's like, I hate the Yankees. Like, no one asked you. Like, You're not even playing us, and you'll be mentioning us like I'll never be a Yankee. We don't want. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, his dad probably said something to him like, I don't know.
Well, no, that's because the Yankees. He hates the Yankees because the Yankees had an opportunity to get his dad, and they didn't really pull the trigger, and that's why he hates the Yankees.
No. Well, Blue Thunder is a Blue Jay fan, so he can attest to everything we're saying. Toronto never had a rivalry with the Yankees. I know that, but they want one. That's the thing. You know, after the whole tipping the pitches, like when Judge was looking over, oh, they were cheating. And then, you know, Jay Jackson came out and said, oh, I was tipping my pitches. I should have been hiding them better. And then John Schneider, the manager, was, dude, days later, why are you still talking? Like,
and then they got the nerve to call. They got and Blue Thunder misspelled Yankees, by the way. That whole thing where they were calling our players fat when they got a team full of fat boys and Alek Manoah. Guerrero.
And like, John Schneider was like, "Shut up, fat boy! You look at you. You're not the skinniest guy."
Exactly. Like I said, they got a team full of fat. Alejandro Kirk, fat. Vladimir Guerrero, fat. Alek Manoah, fat. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? Yeah, like, it's funny. I'm just messing with Blue Thunder, by the way.
Thunder. It's all love, but I'm just saying your team desperately wants to keep knocking on our door and hoping we open it and open that can of worms, but we just don't care.
I like messing with Blue Thunder, and it all started with the whole Ninja Turtles aren't superheroes thing, so he's getting messed with from me every time.
All right. I'm not going to my likes because I don't trust y'all on live YouTube going under my I'm kidding. But Brian Hoke, he said today is just an off day for Harrison Bader, who said that he did not make his lineup with the trade deadline in mind. Okay.
So if Harrison Bader gets traded miraculously, then that means Aaron Boone's a liar.
Can you hear this?
No, I can't.
Oh, hold on. I love Don LaGreca. Hold on. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. Clown show.
Someone tweeted that. Oh man. That's funny.
So things have kind of come to a halt on this trade deadline so far. Like,
yeah, it's been complete silence. Silent radios everywhere. I don't see anything. I'm just scrolling through Twitter right now.
Same. I'm keeping an eye on Talking Yankees. Brian.
What up, Virgil? What's good? What's good? He said, "What up, Batman and Rob?" Oh,
what up, Virgil?
Every time I hear look at Virgil's name, I just think of a Lil Durk song. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? I know Malik knows that song. Toronto has a rivalry with every team. No one likes Toronto, says Paul. Glad to see DeYoung got traded. Do you think Flaherty will go to the Yankees? I hope not. I don't want Flaherty.
Chris Kirschner. I'm gonna mess this up. Kirschner. 57 seconds ago said Aaron Boone said they're still deciding on if Luis Severino will start on Friday.
Hold on. How do you spell his name?
Kirschner. He covers the Yankees for The Athletic.
Yeah. So we'll bring that up.
I just don't see how you continue to start Luis Severino.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how do you let him against the Astros? Like,
oh man, that's imagine we go against Verlander versus Severino.
Oh wow, so Cortez is going to start tomorrow. Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. He's starting tomorrow for the Rail Riders.
Got you.
So that'll be his last rehab game.
Yeah, okay. So like you said, Aaron Boone said it's just day off. That's what Chris said.
Yeah, it's right here.
Aaron, 8 minutes ago, he said on Aaron Boone and the deadline, you could see everything from nothing to guys leaving to guys coming. What does that mean?
Yeah. I still can't believe he said aside from the 18 strikeouts, I think we were, picking up the bats where we left off from last night. What?
So 9 at bats were good. Yeah. What an idiot.
Like, see, that's the stuff that pisses people off about Boone. And I can't defend him there.
I'd rather you just come out and say, "Yo, we stink right now," and I'd be like, "Okay, I can respect that." Like,
well, they don't hold anybody accountable.
Yep.
It's like, dude, you light a fire under your ass.
Yep.
Like, you are a family-bred baseball family, right, Boone? Your dad played, your brother played, you played. Like, baseball is your life, basically, since you were like 10, maybe even younger, right? So, like, come on, this isn't right. You know.
Just think of how different this year could have been if the Yankees would have pushed forward the young talent. They would have got more leeway. You know what I'm saying? Even if this was a bad year, you kind of would have been like, okay, we're trying to see what we have in this young team, and we're going to try to develop, and we're going to try to be competitive at the same time. It could have just been a hell of a lot different.
Yeah. We got to trade. Andrew Chafin, ayo, goes to the Brewers for the Diamondbacks. Who? This is the news we get? Let me bring his stats
I'm
up.
blown away. Anthony asks his Yankee fans, who does your family hate more, the Giants, Cardinals, or Red Sox? I think that's an easy answer.
Who's your family hate more? The Red Sox.
Red Sox, easily. Dude, I will never, ever, ever like the Red Sox.
No. So I guess I got to put that on the banner. I mean, it's not sexy, right?
Polish Ninja thinks the Yankees will sweep the Astros. I believe the Yankees.
Imagine. I hope you're right. I really do. I mean, I thought Polish. Aren't you an Astro fan?
That's gonna be fun. I got to prepare myself for the first Yankee Astro rivalry.
Oh my god, bro! It's gonna no, Dace. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be worse because the Yankees are playing bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be a lot worse than what it usually is, because I'm telling you, the fan bases are gonna be button heads. So I'm gonna bring up this guy. Take a look at this guy right here, bro. This is what this dude looks like.
Get her done.
This man looks like Joe Dirt. Andrew Chafin.
About to get in my tractor and drink some whiskey, and yep.
No, that's a hillbilly right there. My God.
Right. So I'm actually looking at the schedule for the Yankees on what is televised on. Hey, we got a Fox game on Wednesday. That should be fun.
Oh, for real, for the Rays?
Yep. Then I'm blacked out on Thursday, Apple TV. Or Friday, I should say. That sucks. Apple TV just
Yeah, my boy hooks me up on that, bro. Thank God. I know you hate Apple, but
oh no, I just don't have it. I mean, and I'm a Samsung all the way, baby.
Virgil says y'all clowning. No, I just don't know him, and that last name is just so. Imagine having that as your last. Chafin, Jesus. I mean, good for the Brewers. You know, they get some bullpen help, right? Not really that good. I mean, he has a 4.19 ERA. It's not terrible, but 34 innings of work, 1.14 WHIP. I know. I can't wait to do NFL either, bro. I know.
How epic would it be though if we're just sitting here and I just hear from Max, oh, we got like so and so, and like,
dude, I know. Like, what? This is why we do it, because we can then clip it.
You never know.
And like, say if we get Soto for God's
that's what I was thinking.
Tonight.
Can you imagine?
Like, we would both be losing our minds, man.
Well, first thing would be if they were like, we got Soto. I'm like, wait, what did we give up?
Yeah.
What did we give up?
And I have so much, like, my phone is just going off the fucking ringer right now, because I have a lot of Twitter, because, you know, I do everything. So, like, I follow so much sources, and it's going off with stuff about football right now, and Every time I hear boom, I look down and I'm like, oh, it's just football. I want some baseball stuff right now. Come on.
Yeah, I keep refreshing some of the main guys, not really seeing anything. Ken
Yeah.
Rosenthal, John Heyman.
I'll tell you this much though. I don't even know who we would even get at this point though, for real. I really don't.
The Yankees are still looking for an outfielder, but it's like, who is available? Like, who is really available that's going to make a difference in the long term and not just another short-term solution?
Right.
Because this is pivotal because the Yankees still think, bring up the wild card standings. Where are we at with that? Still 3.5 out?
I'll bring it up right here. I need y'all to go subscribe to my guy right here. That's what I need y'all to do. Everybody in the chat right now, head on over to this man's page and hit that subscribe.
Appreciate
and ring
that.
the bell button, man.
Got a couple new subscribers today. Got 2 new subscribers since we've been on. Appreciate you guys.
See, look at this, man. Look at this. He does it all, man. He got some Barbie action. He got some. Let's go to his lives, bro. I don't know who this guy is, man, but he's gonna be a star. I mean, look at this. Look how much content this guy pushes out, man.
Oh, a couple videos every day.
Got some videos on this side. Look at that. Hey.
Check the shirt out though. The shirt was fire. The Ninja Turtles, based on the Renaissance people they were inspired by with the mask on there. Oh yeah, that shit was fire.
Hell yeah.
The behind the scenes video, I'll be making more of that as well. A lot of content coming out, man. I am not gonna lie to you guys, I'm having a great time doing it, but I'm burnt out as well.
Oh, I bet you are burnt out, bro.
Appreciate that, Marty. Thank you. But as far as the wild card standings,
yeah, I'll bring it up. Sorry. Yeah, I got you. I'm still getting used, like I said, that Twitter. I had a notification says so and so replied, and I was like, "What is this from?" And it was Twitter with the X. I'm like, God, man, I'm not used to this.
Depressed Mets fan, how you feeling after today? Super depressed? What's your depressed level?
So here's the wild card. So now we are, oh my God, bro.
Still sitting at 3.5 out, and that's what the Yankees. Because let's be real, if we're gonna be honest, we still have a shot at the playoffs. And that's what's frustrating is we're not out of it because we're still 3.5 games is not that much. Now, I don't know if we play Toronto again. The Angels have leapfrogged this too, by the way, but it's like we need a lot of help. There's 3 teams in front of us that we have to start, we have to start beating,
Yeah. Blue Thunder asked you a question.
What did you do, Ace? Sport or just Yankee movie reviews? Everything that you just said, yeah. Started off with New York Yankee content, obviously, because that's when I started the channel. New York Yankees have been the main thing right now. Sports in general, New York Giants and football content, and movie reviews, reactions, and rankings to all of my favorite movies and movies that are currently out.
Yeah, man. So he does a lot, bro.
And my reviews are spoiler free. So even if you haven't seen the movie, I've been starting to get a lot of early access passes to stuff. So I'm getting to see the movies early and give out my spoiler free reviews. So go check them out.
Oh yeah. So like you were saying, we're 3.5 games back. That's another thing I keep saying, bro. Like we're not dead. Like we're not dead. We have what?
But doesn't it feel like it though? Left. But we're not. Like
that's what I'm saying. That was another reason for the rant. It's because, bro, we have like 58 games remaining, and we're 3.5 back. Do the math. Do the math, people. Is that dead?
No, the team just needs to start clicking and playing better. We need it, like you said earlier. We need like a 10-game winning streak. No lie. But see, this is the thing. Our schedule is tough too, dude. Our schedule is not easy. We don't have our next. We don't have our next easy team that we're playing until we're facing the Nationals. But even then, it's like, do you trust the Yankees to sweep a bad team like that? I mean, we did against Kansas City.
Here, let's bring up the schedule real quick. So you got Tampa Bay these 2 days, like today and tomorrow. Houston 4 times, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then we got Chicago,
who played us tough last time.
This and Miami's been losing lately.
This is the thing that pissed me off. Tell me the schedule makers didn't fuck us with this last 13 games out of the deadline. Like, dude, Baltimore, even though I'm sure they didn't think Baltimore was going to be as good, but Tampa Bay, Houston, 13-game stretch, no day off.
Yeah, I know that's tough. But we did have a lot of days off though in the month of June.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, so like we're kind of coming back to like the normal a little bit.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, if we can win today and tomorrow, we got Rodon and Cole. It's doable. Like these two names right here, bro. You got to win those games. You have to.
I'm glad I won't be calling that Severino game on Apple TV.
Oh my god, dude. Pray for me, please. And I'll be able to call Saturday. I'm off Saturday, so I'll be able to call this game.
Yeah.
And Sunday, of course. But like I said, this stretch, I want 5-1.
Yeah.
And then this is gonna be,
and hopefully we could beat Atlanta, because what the hell, they lost. I mean, it was only 2-game set, but Boston kicked the shit out of them.
Yeah, and then we're at home this time against Boston. Then we have the Nationals, the Tigers. I mean, this stretch is nice right here, kinda. Hold on. The Ace doing what he does, baby. And Ali, welcome to the squad.
Ali.
Is that a new name? That's a new one for you.
Yeah, Ali hasn't gotten any. Make sure you guys hit that allow gifts and pick up some Max merchandise. Come on, guys.
Come on,
support.
I'm actually working on some more, man. I got an alternate logo coming.
Nice. Same. Yeah, I just put out a themed one. Well, I haven't announced. Well, I gave people a little sneak preview yesterday, but I haven't officially announced it. But it is on my actual Ninja Turtle review.
Okay.
I showed you. You saw it.
Yeah. So here's the breakdown on the Mets paying Verlander. $35 million this year and next. And then 17.5 if option is triggered in 2025. So, I mean, the Mets are still paying Verlander, but they get half of it basically ticking off. Yankees haven't got anybody yet, Antonio. Not yet.
Unfortunately.
But here's like this stretch right here I was talking about, days. You got 4 against Detroit. I mean, the Houston one's gonna be tough, like always.
Shoot,
but then you got
7
Detroit
against
again.
Detroit in 10 games.
That's what I'm saying. That stretch could be a good one.
Milwaukee too. They're not,
Well, they've been winning lately.
Pittsburgh, who knows where they'll be at? But Arizona, Arizona, we thought was going to be easy, but now they're going to be fighting for a playoff spot. And from that one, Toronto and then Kansas City, we ended. So hopefully the Yankees can right the ship. But if they don't, me and Max will be going down with the ship. So.
Yep. Like I said, though, unless some football, a lot of people like get mad. They're like, "Oh, because when football starts, I'll start doing some live streams of like some like the primetime games, which is on a Saturday or on a Thursday, Monday, and the Yankees will be playing that game too." They'll be like, "Why are you doing the Yankees?" I'm like, "I've been doing the Yankees for
all
since
summer,
March, since spring training. Like, I'm gonna start doing some other stuff too. Like."
Yeah, I'm looking forward to football season because, you call, I'm just going to be calling the Giants. You call football games in general. I'm just looking forward to just streaming once a week and just, and then just getting to work on other content as well that I'm excited about. And then, then all of a sudden ramp it back up for baseball season.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I was talking to Cindy about it too. Like, I was like, it's super nice. Like, I'm still going to be streaming like the Sunday morning shows, so I'll be waking up early. We'll be probably going live around like 9:30 or like 10 a.m. And then we'll do that for like an hour and a half. And then I'll do like a recap show like in the middle of the week, probably on Tuesday, of all the games from Sunday and all that stuff. But yeah, like you said, it's gonna be nice cutting down from streaming every single night to like streaming 2-3 times, 4 times a week.
Malik, who are you talking about? You talking about the Giants?
He's a Seahawk fan. Y'all play the Giants play the Seahawks?
Malik is a Seahawks fan?
Yeah. Oh, Malik, come on for the Seahawks.
Yeah, there you go.
Hawks, Giants in prime time, he said.
He's not. He's not ready for that.
Wait. So is it on a Friday or Monday?
How is it?
Or is it a Thursday night game?
It's on the October 2nd. Let's see what day that is.
That's a day after.
That's a Monday. That's the Monday night game. Yankees have. I mean,
I'll be calling it.
Giants have a lot of primetime games in the first 6 weeks. So that's what happens when the team gets better.
Hey, well, we both will be calling that game then.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun one.
Kind of disappointed the Giants aren't playing the Packers this year. Normally we play the Packers and Bears. No, I don't think we play you guys this year. Oh, we actually do December 11th.
Yeah.
So we do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know who was? I was talking. You know what it is? I was talking to a Bears fan because normally we play the Bears. We played the Bears like the last 4 seasons, and we have not played them this year. I was thinking of them.
Let me see. Oh, that's a primetime game, bro.
Oh yeah, so we'll be beating you guys.
Oh no, we'll be both calling that game. What's up, motherfucker? Hey, we can link up for that one, bro. That's gonna be.
I'm not sending no gifts that day.
Hey,
Giants, but Giants win. We send a whole bunch of gifts. Max is gonna be like, oh.
December 11th, though. Damn, that's so far away.
I might not even be here because I'm planning a trip to Florida in December, so I'll be spending Christmas down there.
Where at?
I forget where my cousin lives. He's not too far from like the theme parks and stuff like that, so I'll be spending there.
No, it's probably like Orlando.
Yep.
Okay, that's week 14.
So how far are you from the theme parks? Because I plan on going to the theme parks, man. Maybe you come get yourself a ticket. We'll meet up.
That's so Busch Gardens is like 4 hours away from me.
Oh no, I was like Disneyland. Disney
is probably like 2.5.
What's the one? Universal's dope.
Yeah, that's like 2.5. Like I'm like 2.5, 3 hours, 4 hours away.
We'll have to link up. Like I said, let's do it. I'm going down there. The real reason I'm going down there is to get myself a customized lightsaber. That's the only reason I'm going.
Oh, okay.
So it's like $300-$400, but it'll be worth it.
Malik sending shots to my team. I'm like, they gave the Giants a free win. What, against the Pack? Come on.
Yeah, they gave us a free win on week 4 too against the Seahawks. So we'll take that.
Hey, that's a Monday night though. So
pretty much like a bye week for the Giants. So.
Wow. So we still have another hour and a half.
Oh, Malik. Also, if you're, if I'm looking for a Seahawks person, you want to come on and talk about the Seahawks, let me know. Hit me up. If you follow Max's Discord, message me on that. We can link up and I can get you on the channel.
Oh, I got some comments on Twitter from our show.
Okay. Look at you, Mr. Popular. What does it say?
Royals trade Barlow to the Cubs for Pedro Aliendo, which is a catcher. Trash. Cashman really not going to make a trade. LOL, says one guy. Hey, if you're on Twitter, join in on YouTube. Because I can't see your comments. They're like posting it underneath me. But hold on. I didn't even share our stuff out real quick. Nothing really happening so far. It's kind of like a dead zone right now.
Yep. And I just followed MaxCoverageTV on X.
Oh, appreciate you.
I don't use Twitter that often. Yeah. I mean, it's still my personal Twitter instead of my Da Ace Avenue one. I'm trying to use Threads a lot more, though.
I know. I saw you posted your first thread.
Yeah, I posted a few of them. But, yeah, I'm definitely trying to use Threads a lot more.
Hey, TikTok on Twitter, if you're listening, follow us on YouTube. Oh, shit.
Hey,
TikTok. Go on YouTube so I can actually like see your comments. We got an hour and a half left. What's up, Leonard? Bob, what's good?
I imagine this last hour is going to be, we're going to be on it this last hour.
Yeah, this is when things get hold the phones. They're going to be ringing off their
Marty.
Hello?
Marty. Yeah, shh. Marty says, I think Jalen Hyatt's going to ball out this year.
Bro, I wanted him.
Let me tell you, pick him up in fantasy. He is killing it in camp right now. He is pushing the issue. They weren't going to start him with starters, but he's doing so well that they had to. And Darren Waller's balling. I think it's going to be a good year for the Giants.
Hold on, man. Y'all want to – let me show you something.
Darren Waller was kicking so much ass in training camp that they had to actually sit him for a little while. They're like, okay, bro, Like, you're killing everybody. That's no lie. That's no cap.
Yeah. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna show you what I saw today. I'm gonna show you what I saw today. I know this isn't about football.
Jordan Love?
A little bit. Hold on. You'll see. Here it is. Look at that. That's Dobbs. That's Dobbs over Jair. Oh!
Terrible throw, though.
Come on, man. Got my hair all messed up. I don't know if I'll get copyright. Hopefully, they don't take us down.
Yeah, Marty. Jason Pinnock, that one-handed interception. He channeled his inner Odell.
Who the Yankees gonna get? I don't know. We don't. Hopefully, somebody. Because we need somebody right now. Good night. Which MLB team not got any new players or Yankee play? Bill, hold on. We do not know about nice hearing Hamlin of the Bills in training camp. Yeah, I saw Hamlin in training camp. That's nice. Prayers up to that man. Let's go. No, so Bader is just taking the night off, Mario.
Supposedly.
Yeah, apparently. We'll find out soon in about an hour and 30 minutes from now. Are you calling the Hall of Fame game?
No, I'm not.
No. I'd rather be Yankees play the Astros Thursday. I'm not missing that game for a Hall of Fame fourth stringer game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it'd be good to have football back. I watched the highlights, but no, I'm not.
Nothing yet.
I hate when you get trolled on Twitter by an account that looks like it's the real name. Yeah, people just. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's happened to me like over our last show. That happened to me about what happened with them.
Dude, that's happened on this show where people take Fabian's name and
yeah, right.
Try to come on like.
I hate when yeah. What up, Jay Johnson? Shout out to everyone. Smash that like button. Got about 30 in total watching. Smash that like button for us. Subscribe if you are new to both of our channels. We're big MLB content creators.
Smash that like button in the smithereens.
Smacking in the smithereens.
It has really slowed down.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jay John. There you go. Hey, appreciate you from Twitter. This is TikTok. What's going on, dog?
Nice.
Appreciate you hopping over, man. Sherman says Florida and Kansas City were trying to work out a deal for Salvador Perez, but can't meet up on a deal. Chicago White Sox also interested due to the relationship with. Oh, okay. Yeah, Perez was a name that we were. So the Yankees supposedly wanted to upgrade the catching spot, left field, and starting pitcher or bullpen. They haven't done nothing. And Bo Bichette avoids structural damage, so that's good news for Toronto fans.
Yeah, I did read that. Would be nice if we were able to. This is the thing, though. You could also upgrade that internally. Like, dude, we have the players. Blue Thunder, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Dude, we have some things internally. Like, if you're gonna completely like not do anything, I would rather you promote Everson Pereira, put him in left field. See how give the kid a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's way too early. If this was next year, I would say call up Austin Wells, but it's way too early to call him up. He just got called up to AAA.
Yeah, he's not ready.
Yeah, when it comes to the catcher, I don't want to see us, maybe a rental at catcher would be fine, but we need a full-time left fielder. But if you're not going to make any moves, I'd rather us see what we have with these kids. Give Peraza a legit shot. Give Everson Pereira a shot. You know what I'm saying? But it's because we're still right there. Yeah, they're gonna want to keep going. So our corner infield sucks right now, dude. LeMahieu, who has been playing better lately, but overall, LeMahieu and Rizzo have been detriments to the team, dude.
Yeah, I mean, really, the whole infield other than Torres has been playing like shit. Like Volpe, And I hate when people. Fabian is one of
Maybe.
those guys, man. Like,
I mean, I still got to realize at the end of the day he's a rookie. So,
well, that's the thing. Like, you can't bash him. You can't bash him. Like, he's not getting paid $20 million like Rizzo and DJ and Donaldson before he got hurt and Stanton. It's different, man. Like, you can't.
Yeah, it's not Volpe's job to carry the team. When Judge was hurt, it was not his job to carry the squad.
Like, he's your 9-hole hitter. He's batting 200. You know, it's not ideal. You don't want anybody hitting 200, but he still has 13 home runs, you know, in his rookie campaign. He's not like honestly, when's the last time you seen a Volpe error on the field?
Oh, watch tonight.
I know.
Now that you say watch tonight, yeah.
But, like, he hasn't, like, killed you on the field. Like, Fabian be getting mad at Volpe for, like, jumping up and, you know, not making the catch over, like, from a little blooper over his head. Like, literally, he was trying to make a play and he just didn't get it. And he'd be like, Volpe, man, you should have caught that. I'm like, no, dude. Like, come on, man.
I think Fabian likes trolling you. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Bob says trading Bader would have been a horrible idea. Been hearing Yankee fans suggest it for a few days now, and it makes no sense. Glad the inmates not running an asylum.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why they're saying that is because Bader is on a 1-year contract, so, like, he's a free agent after this year. But I don't want to. I like Bader a lot, man. I mean, I think his defense alone helps this team.
Yeah,
because we've seen what the center field looks like without Bader out there. We've seen what the outfield looks like without Bader out there, right? So that's my take on it. I would not try to trade. I would actually try to re-sign him maybe, but
yeah, Bader's had good moments for us though as well. Like he's had big hits. It's just not consistently, and his biggest issue is he's injury prone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we're gonna bring him back, and this is the thing. This is another thing that it's not his problem. Where we have the outfielders coming up. We got Dominguez. We got Pereira that's ready now. We got Spencer Jones. So I don't want to offer Bader a long-term contract if we have these young kids coming up, because then we're going to phase out these kids in the minor leagues, and that's the Yankees' problem. They're not giving these young kids a shot.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I feel like they gave Peraza a shot, but
very small shot though.
Yeah, but he's been up a couple of times now, though. Every time he's been up, he hasn't done anything, which it's kind of at this point of the season when we're like struggling as is, we're trying to make a push for any type of playoff spot. Having a guy that's batting 1 for 19, which right now Glaber is on a 1 for 16 cold streak right now. Now the hottest hitter for us is now gone cold. Maybe he just doesn't want to get traded, so maybe he just threw his game off so he can stay put. But
our hottest hitter has been IKF.
Yeah, I know.
But still, even though IKF's our hottest hitter right now, putting him in the 5th hole is just idiotic. Like it makes no sense whatsoever. That's a power spot, and you have him in that situation. I was just about to say I agree with Bob Smith. The Yankees signed up for a rookie shortstop. They knew what to expect. Fans being unreasonable with Volpe, but I understand the desire to win now. Yankee fans, like Max was saying, Yankee fans are too impatient. We are spoiled. We are spoiled. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, yeah. When I said we're spoiled, I mean like we are,
no,
but
we are
not
spoiled.
but not like us, because we're not over here saying like, oh my god, hell is frozen up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not panicking right now, which like I told in Discord today, I was like, the Yankees realistically, we need to go 18-10 in the month of August to like really. I don't know if we play 28 games. That was kind of like a number off the top of my head, but if we go like 18-10 in the month of August, then we have a shot. We really do. Like, we can't play 10-15 baseball. That's what we did in July.
Yeah.
If we do that, it's done. We're done. Like, you know, like we can't have another month like July, or then I will say it's over. Season's done. But can't give up, man. Not yet.
You know what we need for good luck? We need one of those. We are.
I always say that, bro. I say that. I try to say that.
Yankees.
I always say that during the streams, man. I try to make them hear me. But damn. Here's John Heyman's latest tweet. Salvador Perez would consider waiving his no trade for the right contender. At different points, the Marlins and Padres checked on Perez and also the White Sox. What the White Sox trying to check on him for? Like, what are the White Sox trying to do?
The right contender. You think he would come to the Yankees? You think he waited for us?
I think he would.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, if you just see Judge, like in Perez's eyes, he hasn't seen any kind of winning since 2015 when they won the World Series. So, I mean, his eyes, a team that's 3.5 games back
with Aaron Judge back, yeah.
But the thing is, with that though, the Yankees would be adding another aging player, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been saying also on the streams, we need to get younger, more athletic, you know.
Yeah,
but
247 a year, 17 home runs, 44 RBIs. I mean.
Yeah. I'm about to bring up his stats right here, but
and then the contract would matter as well, like how much, you know, what does his contract look like?
Yeah,
a 0.5 WAR, that's okay. I mean,
it's good for a catcher. Like,
yeah,
if you want to upgrade your catcher spot, then I mean, he's 33 years old though. That's what I'm saying. He's 33. He's getting older. And do we add another old piece? I don't think we do, man. Like, I want this team to get younger.
Yeah, but at the same time, too, that might be a piece that the Yankees decide they want to bring in so they can get ready for Austin Wells next year.
Yeah. Cubs is DFA Trey Mancini.
Oh, I didn't even know he's still playing. This dude has been,
Yeah, he's been trash.
I bet you he wishes he was still on Baltimore right now.
Look at that year, man. 48 home runs in 2021. Jesus. That year was insane for Salvador. But yeah, I'll bring up his contract to see what the Yankees had to take on. But Johnson said Salvi is slowly transitioning to first base. Really? Yeah, his knees probably can't take it anymore. I mean, Molina did it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, catchers usually transition to first base. So, question for the Ace and Max: what do y'all think about the running back situation in the NFL right now?
It's kind of harsh, but I kind of agree with the owners. I mean, it's the most replaceable position in football. Because you look at Isaiah Pacheco, for instance, he's a 7th rounder who beat out a 1st rounder in Clyde, what's his name?
Edwards-Helaire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't think he should have been a 1st rounder. I think the Chiefs chased that one, and that's because of Patrick Mahomes, because he's like, go get him. We need to get him, and he's a bust. But you see Austin Eckler, who is a undrafted running back, and you've seen how good he is. You can just get a replacement easily in the draft. I see it all the time, man. You get a late round running back, 4th, 5th, 6th round, and he might be the new stud on your offense. You know?
Yeah. It is like and especially with the running back by committees really taking over, it's like that's become a lot of new normals for teams. It's just a phased out position that we're in a passing league and it's not the flashiest anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I still think this is the thing that's crazy. It's still pivotal because without a good running back or good running backs or whatever, how are you're not, the play action isn't, you know, a threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird. It's like you kind of don't need them, but you kind of need them at the same time. So,
yeah, I think in guys like Todd Gurley, Le'Veon Bell, they kind of ruined it because those two got Zeke. Those two all 3 of those got a contract, and they all fell off.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, all of them have some kind of injury tied to their name, but still, like, now the way the quarterback market is, teams can't afford to be paying running backs what they, were. Like I think Saquon is like, let's throw Saquon out there because he's the biggest, offseason name running back wise, but I think it was Josh Jacobs too. But I think Saquon is a phenomenal player. But you're 20, was he 26? So when they hit 30, it's going downhill. Like it's facts. It's happened. Derrick Henry, I think, is one of the best running backs I've ever seen. I still think Derrick Henry has a lot in him, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't pay him a lot of money.
Yeah.
And the tag, you're still getting about $11 million.
Yeah.
So
I see both sides of it. I mean, it's a business at the end of the day, and it's just a position that's just slowly getting phased out of the league. And maybe the league should implement different rules for the running backs so they can still get paid at the same time, and it really not penalize the cap so much.
What up, Mr. King? What up?
Coming in from Facebook.
Yeah. He was one of my teachers back in high school.
Ah. How was Max in school? Back in school, did he behave? Was he a good kid?
Well, he actually didn't teach me, but he taught my sister.
Mm-hmm.
But what's up, Mr. King? Yeah, he's like one of the coolest guys in Sandalwood. Shout out, baby. But
what was your best subject?
Gym.
Lunch.
Oh no, but my favorite I think math was. I was pretty good at math.
Mr. King said Max was a good guy. He seems like a troublemaker. He seemed like a troublemaker.
I was a lady man though. Yeah, I'm saying. I'm kidding. I got no play.
Don't let Sydney hear you say that.
Oh shit. Okay, she's not here. I think you could tell when like she's not in the room because I would say some stuff, but she wouldn't get mad at me for it though.
Yeah, but she could watch the stream.
Oh, did Burger get? Oh yeah, I think Burger just got traded
for their number 4 prospect.
Burger King. Burger to the Marlins. There it is. Yep.
Who's reporting it?
Heyman. Jake Burger to the Marlins, everybody.
Oh, there you go. Who was the Marlins fan that was in here earlier?
He's still in here. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. And damn, they sent Jake Eder, who we were looking at too.
Yeah, exactly. He mentioned him, so that's why I was like, "Who was it?"
Damn, he must have. What, you got some inside scoop? What's up, dog? Hold on, Jake Burger. We'll bring him up. I like Jake Burger. I mean, he I think he was slugging like close to 600. My guy right here, Beetlejuice.
Dude, I love that meme.
What you doing? I don't know.
That's Brian Cashman right now. What are you doing, me? Just hanging around.
That is funny, bro.
Dude, I'm about to put that on my. Yeah, I'm really about to put that on my YouTube.
Yeah, you should, dude.
Like, Brian Cashman, what are you doing? He's like, me? Just hanging around.
Oh, that's great. Let's bring up Jake Burger's little stats. So he's batting .214. Boo. He has a 25 homers though. This man's slugging .527 with an 806 OPS.
So he's in his prime, 27 years old.
Yep. I mean, that's not a bad trade. The Marlins are, they're in line to make a playoff spot, in the wild card for the NL right now.
The Marlins are all in, man. They're all in.
But
they're a good story this year.
You know what's sad? Jake Burger with an 806 OPS would probably be our second best OPS on the Yankees.
Yeah. Right behind Aaron Judge. Anybody with an over 7 OPS.
Oh wow, we got a big trade. Here we go. Here we go. This is when it starts going.
Drum roll.
One thing about StreamYard, I wish I can just like switch over like.
Yeah, you have to close it out.
Close it out and then open this up. But we have a trade. The Dodgers and the Tigers had a trade in place. Oh, never mind. Oh wow, to get Eduardo Rodriguez, but Rodriguez invoked his 10-team no trade clause that included the Dodgers, and the deal is now dead. Damn.
Mm.
That's how do you have a 10-team no trade clause? Like
being a journeyman.
that's cold right there, man. That is cold.
Dude, I want something to break so bad.
Oh, there he is. Anthony said it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, Anthony.
He's the one that was talking about the Marlin.
Good call.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sorry, everybody. I thought we had a trade on our hands, but
that's
didn't work out.
Typical Max. It's just like it's going back. Back. Pop out to the catcher.
Yesterday I kept messing up and saying a pop up, and it was like a fly ball to the left field. I was like, oh wait, that's a fly ball left field. I'm sorry. What's the point of making a trade just to say we made a trade? This team is going nowhere and fast. The team was poorly constructed from the start. The analytics department should all be fired.
Max did a good job at illustrating those words and making it, you can hear
intense.
Yeah, exactly. You can hear how pissed off Rico is.
Yeah. Rico never calls in, even though he's one of the bright viewers in my chat. I'm not talking crap about anybody, but Rico knows what he's talking about. Night in, night out. And we need some insight from
Anthony
Rico's mind, man.
Anthony said just short of the warning track. And that ball is gone to the pitcher.
Oh, that high fly ball. He's gonna get underneath it.
You get excited, especially when it comes to like Stanton swings. Like I was actually listening to you the other day where Stanton got a hold of one and it looked like it was gone. And then I'm like, oh, this dude.
Hey, so when Spence was over, when he was calling the game with me, I was like, now you know, because like we were watching the game together and he was like, oh, and I was like, see, that's what happens. Our point of view, it looks like it's going to be a hit, and it was like straight to like the right fielder, right? And he goes, oh, see, now I know what y'all talking about. I'm like, see, it's not just me and Ace.
The only thing that I hate is where it's where you don't get the excitement out. It's like when a ball is hit and you don't think it's gone, you're like, that's going back, and it's gone. You're like, oh, you kind of have to ramp it up.
Yeah. The only team that Eduardo Rodriguez pitches good against is the Yankees. Don't understand the demand for a average pitcher. He started really hot this year, but yeah, he fizzled out quite a bit.
Blue Thunder hating a little bit. That's why I keep saying Max, relax.
No, he always says that. He'd be like, hey, Max, just chill out for a second.
Nah,
here.
man, let him live.
No.
Look, just like the Yankees, just like we tell the Yankees, I'd rather you tell guys to tone it down than have to tell guys to tone it up. You know what I'm saying? Max has the energy, dude.
I just try to it's fun. It's more fun when it's more energetic and not dead.
Max drinks about 5 Red Bulls a day, probably.
No, I don't drink Red Bull. I drink coffee.
I imagine you're so energetic after your streams, you're probably just like, man. And then as soon as you end, you're like, all right, I'm tired.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Malik just said, go check the Discord.
Here's the 1-0.
It's John Sterling.
Deep left center. That ball is high. That is far. That is gone.
Hey, that
Max's face to that right there.
No, I remember that game because that juked out me, Michael K, John. It juked out everybody because of the way the camera guy was set up. Like, I'm serious, dude.
Bro, they did the same thing last year with Aaron Judge. Remember, because everybody was so hyped for his home run that whenever he would hit one and it was a fly out, the camera angle showing it from a real high point
and then
of view. You're like, wow, it's out of here.
Yeah. Warning track, it was safety for outfielders to know they are about to hit the wall if not looking in their cleats at the yeah.
Really? Oh, thanks. I did not know that.
Jake Berger just got traded. Yeah, we saw White Sox Tom, sorry. Yeah, we were talking about Jake Berger.
Yep.
We got the ticker down below, so we went live around 3:30. So this is basically every move that happened in that span.
How do you feel about that trade, White Sox, Tom? How you feel about that?
Was it a fair trade, or was burger overcooked, and you wanted your refund. Oh, here's Mr. Lore in the house. What's up, Lore?
Chua is in the building.
Shout out to everybody, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Appreciate y'all.
All right, we are 1 hour and 2 minutes away from the deadline. Will the New York Yankees make a move at all, or are we just going to stay pat?
This is when shit gets real. To put it bluntly.
This next hour is going to fly by. Watch.
Yeah, Yankees still silent. Watch, we're gonna get a trade with like 2 minutes left. I don't know, man. Like, the deadline doesn't hit as much as
football or
no, it does. Like when your team isn't doing anything.
Yeah, Katie Wu, Brendan Donovan is set to undergo season-ending surgery Wednesday.
So the whole Cardinals team is gone, basically.
I'm surprised they're not big sellers. How far are they out of
it? They are. They sold everybody.
Yeah, but they also said they weren't getting rid of Arenado.
Yeah, but they got rid of Hicks, DeYoung. Who else? Jordan Montgomery. They got rid of a lot of people.
Talking Yankees, the Yankees have been asking the Rays about Manuel Margot, who they've been trying to trade for. Joel Sherman reports.
You think that's going to happen? You think the Rays are going to help us? You think the Rays are going to help us out, man?
Would it be easy transition? All you got to do is, hey, put this jersey on.
That'd be funny if, like, you just walk up, hey, you're going to go to the other side.
Yeah. Can you imagine if that would happen yesterday? Imagine if Manuel Margot would hit a home run against us and then got traded immediately. Like,
yeah. Here's what he said. Heard the Rays have been trying to find a bat first offense or outfielder and concurrently open the spot by trading Manuel Margot, owed $10 million in 2024, $12 million in 2025 with a $2 million buyout. I don't know what that is. I wouldn't want. I don't know. What do you think?
He is in their lineup today, so if he gets traded, I guess we'll have to pay attention to see if he gets taken off the lineup.
What teams, Mr. King said, what teams do you think did the best with trades? I think the Angels did the best so far.
Angels.
Yeah. Angels got some starting pitching help. They got Lucas Giolito, CJ Cron, Randall Grichuk. I mean, those three right there, that's pretty good moves because Taylor Ward is out for the rest of the year. He got hit in the face with a fastball, fractured his orbital. So he'll be out for the rest of the year. So they need a replacement for Taylor Ward. And Mike Trout's going to come back. The Angels could make a push, man, for real.
You think that's enough to keep Ohtani?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's one thing I will say is I cannot wait for this trade deadline to be over with. So I can't people keep asking me, what do you think they're going to do? What do you think they're going to do? And I can't wait till the off season's over. So where do you think Ohtani's going to go?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We get asked that a lot. And it's cool because people want to know our opinions, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's like, I just want Ohtani to the Yankees. That's not going to happen, guys.
If it does, then I'll eat crow all night. I'll be like, I didn't think that was going to happen. I'm glad as hell it did. And now we better win the World Series because if we can't win the World Series with Ohtani and Judge on the team, I mean, because, bro, at this point, the Yankees got to think about this too, bro. We're wasting it. Cole and Judge's prime right now. This is it. We have a 5-year window with Cole and Judge the way they're playing.
People on Twitter, right? I only base it on obviously their profile and if they have thousands of followers. If you have 2,000-3,000 followers and you're coming out with a report, I'm just come on.
Hey, I do that.
No, but you're giving updates. You're not giving
150 followers.
But you're not giving breaking updates. Hey, this just happened.
Speaking of that, man, help your boy out right here.
Hit that follow.
See, I try to make some updates,
Twitter's hard to get people to follow, though.
Oh
It
my
really
God.
is. Instagram is easy.
Look, this is
easier.
my tweet last night. Oh shit. Still can't get over that. Oh, here he is.
Fabian is in the house. Fabian, did you not hear the breaking news? Yankees traded Volpe.
Yeah, what's up, big dog? Volpe actually got a raise. He's now going to be the second highest paid player on the team because the way the Yankees view him, he's going to be the next big thing.
If the Yankees traded Volpe, Fabian might unsubscribe to your channel. No point. You might be like, "Yo, the only thing I talk about is Anthony Volpe."
Right? Come on, Fabian.
Like, give us something big. Like, can you imagine if like an Ohtani trade happened right now? Like, it's like the Dodgers or something like that. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, right. We're gonna be sitting here like they better do something this last hour. Like, we missed the biggest like live thing that happened was Justin Verlander.
Mm-hmm.
That was a splash today.
If you're just tuning in, Justin Verlander got traded back to the Astros just in time to face the New York Yankees again. So thank you, Mets.
Fabian said he should work the concession. What Fabian would be the guy, right? He talks so much trash about Volpe, but if Volpe was walking down the street, he'd come up to him and be like, "Can I get a picture?"
Yeah, but then he'd lord that over you. Like, I met Volpe and you didn't, Max.
Right? Come on, man. Constant rule changes to the player acquisition structure makes long-term investment significantly more risky. The problem is how. He is not willing to make the risky investments his father did. Yeah, man. We both said it all the time. They're not the same people.
Nope.
Hal and George are built different. Because George was a fan. George cared. He was literally invested in the team. That's like saying if like the Ace became a billionaire and wanted to buy the Yankees, he would be emotionally invested in the team.
Oh, everybody be fired.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You might make some rash decisions, but
yeah, everybody's getting fired. Like, dude, it's just about like sometimes you need to shake up. And that's my biggest thing with Aaron Boone. Sometimes we just need a new voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, a new voice in the locker room might pay dividends.
What up, Jonathan? What's good, Max and Ace? Any blockbusters from the Yankees in it? No, man. We're sitting here like this. Hold on. This is us. Watching all the teams just do things.
Yep.
That's us right there.
Yep.
Why is Lizzo trending? I want to click on it, but
click on it off screen and just let us know.
Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I can't do it on screen. I'm like, what am I gonna see here? Oh damn. Oh, so I guess it's a video of Rizzo yelling at her dancers while she's smoking a blunt, just firing off on people. Oh damn, they're saying she might get canceled.
She's not gonna get canceled. They support her too much, so
3 of Lizzo's former dancers are suing the singer for sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Less than an hour.
Sound the horn. Wee-oo. Wee-oo.
We will also both be live tonight for game 2.
Oh, yeah. Both of us will. So you better say holla, holla, holla.
What
up? What up, Dave?
Did you already make your stream?
No, I didn't actually. It's all good. I'm already pretty much set up. I just got to change 2 things.
Pretty much say the same.
Malik, what the fuck Lizzo got going on? Oh, Bader's out there signing some autographs. Let's see. Let's bring it up. Do I get it? Oh, never mind. It's on.
Oh, that was it. I just got to update it. That was an NBA update.
Oh. So, yeah, Bader's out there taking BP. Looks like he's going to stay put. There it is. Having a good old time.
Yep. Are we not the mother trucking Yankees? Like,
'Cause we are the mother trucking Yankees. Oh, we just got done. Just
Imagine. I try. Look, there are times where I joke, where I think to myself, like, "Yo, imagine if I joked around right now during the Yankee game." I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this happened," and it really didn't. People are like, "Ace, what are you talking about?"
that's what people do on Twitter. You get
Yep.
clicks. People do it on YouTube too.
All right, I'm putting Judge as my thumbnail today, so that's going
Ooh.
to give him some good luck.
Okay.
All rise.
Oh, can I get an all rise, please?
So you upset that Rizzo's not behind Judge, so you can't do the state risen?
No, I'm about to retire it. I'm about to take it off the merch store. I'm kidding. I want to make a Higgy shirt, but I don't think he's gonna be here much longer either. So
Yeah.
like Ivani was my homeboy was like, if I go on YouTube and I see anybody say get Higgy with it, like, you know, that's not me or you. He's like, I'm gonna be pissed because I know that's y'all. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that would be a cool shirt though.
Juan Soto was traded to the Pirates, what Parker says.
So we're all waiting for the final minutes to land Soto. No, I mean, I don't think they're gonna make a move. I don't think so, man.
The Yankees are just going to be sitting firmly with their thumbs right up their asses. That's all we're going to see right there tonight. Hopefully not.
So far, the only person that the Yankees signed was Andy Pettit. Oh, man.
That was a good move.
What you going to do, huh?
Go ahead and make my live stream right now.
I would love to get Luis Robert. I doubt he'll get moved, though. That's a guy that we need, though. See, we need to go younger and more athletic. Luis Robert fits the bill. Yeah, I got merch. The link is in the description down below on the Facebook and on the YouTube.
What would you recommend for your merchandise, Max, to buy?
The shirts are super soft. I mean, comfy, cheap.
Oh, I agree. I could attest to that too. The State Risen one.
Yeah.
And it's very washable. Like it doesn't shrink in the wash either.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of that, so I bought a shirt the other day. Actually, it was one of my Hawaiian shirts I wear on the brand new Hawaiian shirt that I bought for the page for the streams on Saturdays. Right? I didn't wash it when I wore it the first time. It fit perfectly, bro. I was like, this is so comfy, nice. I wash it, right? Bro, I took it out the freaking dryer. Dude, it shrunk. It looks like a medium on me now. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, dude.
Max been working out.
No, I need to. Shit. I need to. But no, I wear larges. But dude, that thing was like skin tight. And I'm like, what the hell happened to this shirt, man? Oh man. Do you think the Marlins can get Eloy Jimenez or Robert from White Sox and maybe a Jack Flaherty from the Cardinals? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Because like we were looking at the Marlins prospects, I don't think they have enough pieces to send to the White Sox for a Robert. Flaherty maybe because the Cardinals are just trying to sell off everybody.
Let's see any updates at all.
Nope. I'm looking on my phone. I don't see nothing.
So what's the mood, guys? The Yankees stay pat and don't do anything. How are you Yankee fans out there gonna feel? You guys gonna be okay with that? What's the mood?
I'm gonna be. This is what I would say to Ace. If we don't make a move, we better make the playoffs or somebody's getting fired. Period.
Oh, yeah. But see, this is the thing. I don't want Aaron Boone fired. I don't want just Aaron Boone fired. I want Cashman fired too.
Well, I think Boone would be the first one fired because that's just how it is.
That's next in the hierarchy, just like how I think coach got fired.
If Cashman isn't fired, then the next guy coming in after Boone is probably going to be the same kind of manager, a coddler who's going to go out there and, because that's what the Yankees want. They fired Girardi because he was too hard on the players.
I would kill for Girardi right now.
And I mean, it wasn't a good look for Girardi when he got fired, and then the Phillies went on a World Series run. That I think that just like killed Girardi's like reputation right there. We have, what was the question I said? Anthony says,
be pissed.
I'm 50-50. I'm going to be pissed that the Yankees did nothing, but the Marlins did something at least. Big Dog says, get rid of DJ. Bob says, if you own a small business like a pizza or mechanic shop and the regulations were constantly changing, it would naturally make you hesitant before investing in new equipment. Same idea in the MLB. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Bob. And like we were saying earlier, I mean, it's hard for teams to probably take a shot at players if they know they are going to be free agents at the end of the year. So,
who was your favorite Yankee manager?
I love Joe Torre. I mean, I grew up watching Joe Torre, so I already immediately flocked to him.
Brian Hodge posted something on Instagram.
Oh, really?
So he posted something on Twitter too.
Joel Sherman says less than an hour to the trade deadline, and 29 teams have made a trade since July 1st. The one that hasn't? The New York Yankees. We are the only team, bro. Come on, man. Jesus. What's up, Dr. Van?
I just, even if they don't make a move, I want to hear what their explanation is going to be. We know it's just going to be some bullshit at the end of the day. And they're going to try to sell us on it like, hey,
we believe in the guys we have here.
Yeah. No, they had the nerve to already try to amp it up a couple weeks ago where, don't you think Aaron Judge is an upgrade? Don't you think? Come on, dude.
See, I think the Yankees have an out. Like, Judge missed, 42 games. The season was a wash, but like
I've still only 3.5 out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're going off. Yeah,
and you can't do that, man. This team is not built around one guy. You can't have the second highest payroll in baseball built around one player. You just can't. Now, if we had, like $100 million payroll and Judge was 3/4 of that, then that's a different story. But you're paying everybody on this team, basically. Like, come on, man. But we got 45 minutes.
Yep. Just like I put on my YouTube page in the community chat. Come on, Yankees, do something.
Mm-hmm. ESPN is trying to go get Colin Cowherd again.
Mainstream sports talk sucks so bad. You guys should just subscribe to me and Max.
It's because those guys get told what to say.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's why the whole First Take and like the debate shows, like somebody always, you notice no one ever agrees with each other.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
Always like one guy says this and then the other guy says that. Like I'm sure somebody's in there saying you cannot agree.
Yeah, they have an opposing show. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was with First Take. Like Stephen A. Smith had these takes, and then all of a sudden, as soon as Skip left, he all of a sudden had the opposing view, and he was more of the villain of the show. So
yeah. What's up, Terry? Says Michael K made 2 big points today on his show. He thinks Boone isn't going anywhere because Judge and Cole adore Boone. Also, he believes DJ, Rizzo, and Stanton are still injured but had to play.
I could see the Rizzo thing, but not to make an excuse for him, but it's just like, yeah, I mean.
It's just kind of like a weird how his season turned after he hurt his neck.
Oh, yeah, that play with Tatis, yep.
No.
They showed it. The first 40-something games, he was batting over 300, 11 home runs. The last 50-something games, under 200, well under 200, and only 1 home run. So, yeah. It's not a coincidence.
It's ridiculous. That's what it is. Hal and Randy have sucked the life out of the Yankees.
I'm just like I am this last. Oh, we're almost down to the last 43 minutes. I'm just refreshing the hell out of Twitter. Searching New York Yankees, anything like something pop off.
Yeah, it's like a dead zone. Usually, like in other sports, like the NBA and the NFL or somebody, like this is when everything starts going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But the report at first for Cashman said they're going to take it down to the final minutes. You know.
And I'm not sure if it works the same way with other ones. If you have a deal already in place, I don't know if it can go a little bit past the deadline.
Yeah. Yep. Mainstream purposely arguing for ratings stopped watching years ago. Yeah. Deadline news about to take a backseat. I mean, it's basically what it is right now. I haven't heard nothing. Okay, guys, don't get mad at me. Got a question. Should the Yankees look like a ball player of these years? Beards, long hair. Should the Yankees look like a ball player of these years? Beards, long hair. Huh?
I love when people like, because we read these comments sometimes. It's just like like.
Are you saying that you think they should stop with the beard and hair rules, or?
Well, you're talking to two bearded guys, so what do we think?
Yeah.
Smooth like.
But we both
butter.
said give us $1 million and.
Oh well, yeah. Should look like other teams. There you go. That's what you're trying to say. And have I just think it's the Yankee way. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. If you're not winning, that's the Yankee way. Maybe you should just, switch things up. Not saying the beard's going to help people. They're not going to cause the Yankees to win. That'd be stupid. But it's just like this team just needs a big shakeup. And the biggest way to shake it up is just firing the guy that's responsible for all this, Brian Cashman. Because you fire Brian Cashman, Boone will be gone as well. A new GM is going to want his guy.
Here you go. Here's some news. Hearing White Sox game, Luis Patino from the Rays for cash.
There we go.
That's the news we're getting right now.
So,
hey, Kevin Cash making some cash.
We got
Luis.
40 minutes left in this trade deadline, guys. If you guys haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe to both channels.
We're 3 away from 50. Can we get a 50 bomb?
Let's go.
Come on now. Smash that thing in a smithy. Smooth. It's weird how it's almost been 2 hours already.
I just sung that song and now you were singing it too.
Yeah. No, we get your point, Paul. No, we got your point, man. No, I don't think the beard and the hair thing is not a problem. I don't think that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't stopped anybody from.
No, not really.
I'm sorry. If you don't want to shave your beard for $10 million a year, then that's a little dramatic. I mean, come on now. Cashman can't make any moves because Hal doesn't want to spend any money. Yeah.
That's also true. Cashman is trying to get under the threshold.
Luxury.
So he's trying to get under that luxury tax threshold. So
is it possible for a big money team like the Yankees, Red Sox, or Dodgers to also be a money ball team in terms of trying to be safe on how they spend their money? It just depends on the owner.
Yeah. I do think if Brian Cashman didn't have the luxury of a big market Yankee team, he would have got exposed as a GM.
Yeah.
The fact that the Yankees are a big market, keep in mind they had to play Moneyball because they weren't a big market.
Yeah.
They weren't a big market team. They couldn't spend like the Yankees, so they had to play it smarter. They had to equate guys that could equal up to what guys that they were losing.
If you're like Steve Cohen, He don't care. As you saw today, he'll eat money because it's $50 million to Steve Cohen is like $20 to us. Steve Cohen is a rich SOB. So he doesn't care about spending money or eating money. But this is like, you got to think of owners like this. Hal Steinbrenner treats the Yankees as his job. This is his, like, how his family, him, how they make money, right? Steve Cohen, this is like a, like, hobby for him. He don't care if the Mets make him money or lose him money. He's doing this because he's a big Mets fan and he has a shit ton of money. It's like his other investments are paying him well. Hal Steinbrenner, this is his money right here. Like, this is what pays him. So I think that's what you have to kind of look at too.
There is no updates going on. The last thing I'm seeing is from that Joe Sherman that we had already posted.
Yeah. Like I said, I got everything notified right now for me. So my phone would be buzzing.
Now I'm just looking on Twitter. Everybody ripping the Yankees. Yankee fans starting to panic a little bit. So,
of course they are. Of course they are. It's not about the hair or beard. It's about letting the players be themselves and have their own personality. Let them flip the bats like other teams do. Fans love that. Yeah, like it'll be different if they treat it like a military standpoint, which I'm not knocking the military at all, but I'm just saying like strictness of the military. Like if the Yankees had a home run celebration, you know how all these other teams do it. Like the Orioles have that little water funnel hose, and the Angels have that, the helmet that Ohtani made. If the Yankees they're like, oh, you can't have that. No having fun. Then that's a little different. I wouldn't want to play for a team like that either.
I don't know how real this is.
What?
Let me see. I'm not going to say anything until something gets.
Is it some big news?
No, just a whole bunch of different people on Twitter talking about Tommy Pham.
Mario's saying it too.
Yeah.
Tommy Pham just got traded. I didn't see anything.
A lot of
yet.
people are saying, Tommy Pham, you're a New York Yankee.
No.
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find something, but Mario just said something. A couple people, a whole bunch of people on Twitter.
I'm waiting for John Heyman or
one of the big players, one of the big people.
If Jeff Passan or John Heyman say it, then I believe it. That's who I'm waiting on. Because they're tweeting that they're tweeting out every single trade. Yep. So
and they'll actually know it. So
Tommy Pham could fill in nice for that left field. Or yeah, Brian Hoke too. Yeah, if he says something too, he would know. Brian Hoke would know probably before they do because Hoke covers the Yankees, and he hasn't tweeted anything yet. So I just got an update from one of my apps. The Marlins have acquired Jake Berger. Like, you see how late they are?
Yeah, all right.
That's why you got to follow MaxCoverageTV and Da Ace Avenue, baby.
They're calling.
Jonathan's saying.
We'll believe it when we see it. They're calling the last night's game the armpit game.
Yeah. I'm waiting. Who are they hearing this from?
Confirmed by who, Mario?
Talking Baseball, which is John Boy, says, or this is Mike Puma of the New York Post Mets. He says, I'll just bring it up. Is it on screen? Okay, never mind. This is Mike Puma. Tommy Pham poked his head into the manager's offense and left the clubhouse in street clothes. No word yet, but he's been traded. He just walks over to the Bronx.
Catches the bus. All you gotta do is just take a quick ride. Michael K just said it.
Did he?
You guys with your fake reports.
No, I mean Jonathan Sosa does listen to
I know.
New York radio, so I'm shocked that Hoke hasn't, because usually Michael K says stuff after Hoke tweets it. I'm gonna refresh Mike Puma's Twitter. Nothing new. I mean,
But bring up Tommy Fan Stats. Tommy Fam Stats.
All right.
He's got a dope name. Like, yo, what up, fam? But that's
What
about
up,
it.
Tommy? Hey, were you a Euphoria watcher?
I heard. Yeah, I watched it. I heard about that.
I haven't watched it, but damn.
It's really good. It's good. It's a lot of male frontal nudity. So if you're not into that,
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, that's 268 batting averages. That would lead the Yankees. Well, behind Judge.
OPS is 820. That's he would instantly be our second best
But the thing is, he has a 1-year contract, bro.
Yeah.
So like, that's a rental. He's 35. What have we been saying? We need to get younger. So we're gonna go with an aging left fielder for 3 months, 2 months. Like, I don't know.
Rangers are talking about Austin Hedges, what John Heyman just reported. That's the last thing he reported.
Yeah.
And I just got an update from MLB. Astros acquire right-hander Justin Verlander for cash. Good job, MLB. You guys are on it, man.
Yeah, I saw that. Official. Well, they got 2 minor leaguers, which isn't crazy. I mean, this team is going to be – we have to be the oldest team in baseball at this point. Like, if this is true.
The old get older.
Twins are looking at righty bats, and Pham is a possibility. That's what John Heyman just tweeted. So I wouldn't say this Tommy Pham to the Yankees is official yet. Unless Kay has some inside scoop, which he probably might because he works for the team. But that's what I just got. So,
yeah, he 28 seconds ago.
Now that would make sense. Tommy Pham would make sense in Minnesota or something like that. They got Joey Gallo and Tommy Pham out there. We have 30 minutes, officially 30 minutes until the deadline is over. Now's the time, Cash. Hey, thanks, Frank. Mr. Front, appreciate you. Didn't realize I wasn't subscribed, just following on Facebook and IG. Thank you, man. Yeah, I do more on YouTube than any other page, so. Yep. The Rangers are acquiring Austin Hedges. So that's official. That's just in, everybody. Rangers are making a lot of moves, too.
Yeah, they have been.
But did someone get hurt? Like, oh, yeah, Jonah Heim got hurt, didn't he? I think he got hurt. That's why. Let me look up Austin Hedges real quick. He's batting 180. 1 home run, 180. Slugging 230. God. This man's on-base percentage is better than his slugging. That's sad.
All right, less than 30 minutes. Come on, Yankees. Just keep refreshing John Heyman. So the question I always ask you guys, what are you guys eating today, man? Max, what's on the menu for dinner, man?
I already ate, but I had some enchiladas.
Enchilada.
Yeah, from work. Man, we be cooking up some fire at work, man. Usually what I do is we'll cook up some stuff and then I'll wait, take it home and eat it like later on for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if I eat it too early, I kind of get tired midday and stuff like that.
Mario says you have chicken cutlets. That's good.
Oh, okay. Okay, chicken. I can't stand Fabian, bro. Oh, man. This man said blue cheese glizzy. Oh, jambalaya. Frank said, I just ate some salmon and rice. There you go. Love me some jam. I made some, or I didn't make some, but we made some jambalaya at work the other night. About to make some rice and pink beans. Okay. Pink beans. I don't think I've ever had pink beans. But shout out to everyone. Smash the like button. What do you have?
That's right.
What are you having for dinner?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to decide. I usually ask the chat and they decide for me. I'll be like, I'm about to get some pizza. People are like, oh, pizza sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pizza's the easy. Like, I will say this: pizza's the easiest for streamers.
oh yeah, because I eat on stream. I don't care. I'll minimize myself and keep the game on. And yesterday I was crushing some. Yesterday I was crushing some Freddy's burgers. They had the.
Ooh.
You have that?
No, I don't think we have Freddy's burgers here.
The cheese curds and the burger. I was crushing that shit. I try to eat finger foods on stream though. I'm not going to eat like a whole meal. I got to cut a steak and stuff like that. Nah, that's not going to be it.
Anthony said, I've watched some of Max play-by-play for the Yankees. That's funny. He gets excited for a home ron. It ends up being just infield flyer.
That's the recurring
No, I
joke.
don't get it. No, I don't. An infield fly. No, that's
no. You guys are being too dramatic. It's normally a pop up to the catcher.
It gets hit to the warning. It's a pop up behind home plate. Oh, it's gone in the seats. What's up, Gianna? How you doing? Yeah, pizza's.
What's going on, Gianna? How you doing?
Streamers and gamers, for real, it is. It's just the easiest.
Talking Yankees just copied me, bro.
Wow.
I did it first, bro.
That's funny.
Obviously, that's just a generic ass meme, but yeah.
Has anybody been moved that the Yankees wanted? Yeah, everybody has. Grichuk has been moved. Otani was off the market. Cody Bellinger was listed off the market. Who else? Oh yeah, Jameer Candelario. He got traded to the Cubs. Every name rumored, and Dylan Carlson, they said they're not trading him. So any rumor name.
It's like these teams are just phasing the Yankees out. Like, oh, you know what? F them.
Damn, my boy Dr. Vance said I'm having some jambalaya and then I'm grilling some steaks later. Hey man,
good over there.
Send me something, brother. Hey, just Ziploc that thing, vacuum seal it and ship that. Hey, come on now.
Donovan Mitchell posted.
Oh yeah,
and a Mets jersey saying soon.
Oh okay. Mr. King, I remember your family made a mean seafood boil, Max. It was years ago, but I still remember. Yeah, I remember that. That was Rachel's graduation, wasn't it? Hey, see, Mr. King knows how my family gets down, bro. We got that crawfish boil sometimes. Ooh.
Nah, you come over to my place, you're going to get some good-ass Spanish food.
Oh, I love Spanish food, bro.
Yep, you're going to get it good. Spanish food is, yep. If it wasn't so far away, I would go get some Spanish food tonight.
I'm trying to think of like my favorite. Yeah, I know, Mr. King. They live down at Cocoa Beach now.
Make sure you guys smash that like button to smithereens and hit that subscribe, guys.
Yes, hit that. Yeah, let's go. What's the beef with John Boy on Twitterverse? No, we ain't beefing. That's my people. Well, I don't know them personally, but if they listening, what's up, man? You looking for any live play-by-play content creators, hire us.
Yes, sir. Arika said they could be great in 3 or 4 years.
Who? Oh, the Yankees need to be bad for a year or two and then call up their talent. No, they won't be bad. That's not the Yankee way. We haven't had a below 500 record since '92. Yeah,
Puerto Rican Fabian.
Max, I have a question. I'm going to New York for an event my mom is doing, so I'm wondering, is there a good thick crust pizza place in the Bronx or Brooklyn? Nah. I mean, I don't live in New York, man. So I've only visited New York twice in my life. My mom's side is from New York, but
and I haven't been there in so long. So I'm out of touch with what they actually have up there.
Yeah, I would probably just Google it, Anthony. I would say like best pizza spots in Bronx or in Brooklyn. That's what I would do. Last time I was in New York was in 2018. Or no, it was like 2019. Yeah. Oh, is it, Lore? Nice.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Even
Where
though
do
they're
you
not the
get?
best wings, though, Hooters does have some good ass deals on Tuesday.
Yeah, I've only been to Hooters one time my whole life.
They're not the best, but you get what you pay for.
Where do you get your Yankee shirts from? Who got the new designs? I think I asked this before, my bad. I mean, I get mine from all over. Like John Boy Media has some dope ones. I got like my Herman shirts and my Bader shirts from them. MLB Shop, I've got a couple from them. I just look around. Like when I try to find new shirts, I always like go on a couple of websites. Like Culture Kings has some cool ones. They're like the old school. I like a vintage look to it. And Culture Kings has some vintage stuff from like the World Series back in like the 90s and stuff like that. But it's a little bit more expensive for like the vintage stuff.
I'm just 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Still nothing. Joey's in Midtown has lines around the corner. Never ate there though. There you go. That's a pizza spot. Joey's. Let's go.
Wow. So I don't think anything's gonna happen for the Yankees, guys. Which would be like a first, right? When's the last time Yankees didn't do anything?
I can't even remember, bro. I can't remember. But it sucks because like I was like rushing home because I was like, I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss like the Yankees making a move. And then crickets.
It was still fun.
Oh yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun regardless. First MLB trade deadline stream, so that's pretty cool. Appreciate everybody tuned in. Thank y'all. I can't believe I don't know how some people did this all day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
because this one hasn't been exciting. Like,
yeah.
Like when I woke, because I went to bed and I woke up a couple hours ago, and I'm like, I'm expecting my phone to be lit or Instagram to be lit, and I was like, it barely did anything.
Thank you, Alvaro. Appreciate you, bro. I always like the thick style Sicilian pizza from Spumani Gardens in Brooklyn. Most of these thin sliced New York pizza joints are more overrated than the Yankees, which is why you're not a true New Yorker. I know, Rico. Come on. I'm not from New York. You're not a true Floridian. How about that? God. Yeah, that's crazy. Hats off to them though, for real.
Yeah, facts. Well, 18 minutes.
Fan went to the Red Sox. No, he came.
Oh.
No, he came from the Red Sox.
Yeah.
I don't see anything about Fam.
I'm checking New York. Keep refreshing.
Remember the deadlines where Yankees were trading for everyone so fast and furious? You expected someone they traded for in the morning or to be traded later in the afternoon? Yeah, like we said, they're always usually active. They're always usually active. Oh, Fabian says, "Ooh, a tourist trap for Spumoni." That's fighting words. Oh, you're good, Alvaro.
John Heyman, last thing he said was Twins as far as fam. So I'm curious about that Mets thing, because if he walked in, they said you're traded. Like, what is the deal? Like, where you're traded to who? Like, break that already.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of weird. Usually, at that point, it should be broken by now. They told him to leave, and this man's walking down the street.
And then they're like, "Hey, we lied. Come back."
So here's the pain that we've been going through lately. The Yankees enter play tonight on pace for 84 wins. They've had losing records in June and July. Their first consecutive sub-500 months since April and May back in 2007. My gosh.
Joe Sherman tweeted. I don't see anything.
Dominic Recca is hilarious, bro.
All right, we're about to be down to the last 15 minutes. What do you guys think in the chat? Will the Yankees make any moves?
Mid.
Will there be any moves at all made? Malik says that Nolan Arenado has been traded to the Yankees. Notifications are going to hit like crack in the 80s.
They would have to go 29 and 27 to get to the 84 wins. I mean, that's not out of the realm. But we wouldn't make the playoffs with 84 wins. I don't want Colton Wong.
We have Gleyber Torres. What do we need Colton Wong for? Dude, he's batting 165 in the year.
Yeah, Colton Wong sucks, man. He said bye to the Mariners teammates. Maybe he got DFA'd. Yeah, I don't think so, Gianna. I don't think we're going to get a trade.
That's a nice name. Gianna's a nice name.
Yeah.
$15 minutes. What time we're gonna sign off?
Probably like 6:05 because I still got to set up for tonight's stream as well. But I'm about to say Yankees are gonna make some like bozo trade, like
as soon as we sign off.
some double A guy or something like that. What's up, Miss Sydney? Hey, oh, how's it going? My final 15-minute prediction: 1. Eduardo Rodriguez to the Yankees, Teoscar Hernandez to the Twins, Salvador Perez to the Marlins, Cease to the Orioles, all in the next 15 minutes. That'd be crazy. Let's see some action, man. The biggest action we got was freaking Michael Lorenzen we weren't live for the Verlander news, but that's the biggest news we've got in the last 2.5 hours. Big sheesh, man.
All right, the biggest news we're going to get Soto to the Yankees last minute. Let's go. The final minute. Brian Cashman would be a god by pulling off that last-minute trade.
Oh, my gosh. Then everybody would be like, Yankees are going to the World Series, and they'll be all happy.
It'd be a hell of a game to call tonight, though, even though he wouldn't play tonight. But
yeah. Blue Thunder, they said the Yankees are the only team since July 1st that haven't made a trade at all. We're the only team.
Speaking of Blue Thunder, congratulations. Welcome back to the squad.
The Ace doing what he does, and that is popping confetti all over the place. Blue Thunder's back. Appreciate you, man.
No problem. Did you already do the? You already sent out the giveaway? Already?
I'm waiting for Val to email me.
Oh, Val from New York. She pops in all the time.
Yeah, I know. I told her to email me because I got to see what she wants. I got to get her information, stuff like that. Anthony, see my last comment. It says, "See what I don't get is the younger generation like us hates the Red Sox, but what do you talk to the older generation of Yankee fans? They hate Cardinals and Giants more." I don't think so. But the Red Sox back in the day before, like, they started winning. Oh, the Diamondbacks make a trade. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
So here's the name we've been tossing around, and it's official. Diamondbacks are acquiring Tommy Pham.
Hey.
So there you go. I thought he was going to the Yankees.
There we go. Yeah, I thought so too. Got a lot of people that were reporting it, right?
Yeah.
That's why they got the blue check marks by their names. All right, so we're running out 11 minutes. 11 minutes into the deadline.
There it is. There's a big splash that we've been waiting for. There it is. Time to go home.
So Mets had just been complete sellers. Let me go ahead and text Aaron Jacobs.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Dr. Van. The Red Sox sucked back in the day. So that's probably why. Oh, Jonathan said, oh, damn, Jonathan. Damn. What happened, bro? You were supposed to be the inside man. You were listening to New York radio. Yankees play the Giants and Cardinals in the World Series.
Ken Rosenthal, Dodgers talking to Red Sox about Paxton. Still outside chance for Erod, who needs a reverse decision.
Paxton sucks. James Paxton.
Mm-hmm.
Fabian.
Orioles got Jack Flaherty from the Cardinals. Ken Rosenthal's just reported it.
Well, there's Flaherty down there. Yeah, the Cardinals sold everything.
Orioles get a decent he's decent.
Oh, they're close.
Or is close to acquiring. So that might happen within the next 10 minutes.
So they couldn't get Cease or Verlander. They had to settle for Flaherty. That's Max Scherzer says Billy Epler told him the Mets are planning for a 2025 at the earliest for their next competitive window.
Yeah, Jeff Passan just reported the same thing. The Baltimore Orioles are finalizing a deal. So it looks like that's going to happen. Are finalizing a deal for Jack Flaherty from the St. Louis Cardinals. So you definitely have to get that in before the deadline, and then you can still work on it. So that's pretty much probably a done deal.
All right.
Breaking news: the Yankees acquire nobody.
Acquire frustrations.
So it just pretty much looks like Yankees might just stay pat, guys, which is what I was talking to Max about earlier. That's kind of more frustrating than selling pieces because you're just going to continue to sell the same shit that we're okay. We'll be fine.
Yep. Like I said, man. All right. If they don't make a move, they show their cards. They said that we are going to be fine. And Aaron Boone's famous words, it's right in front of us. So it's ours for the taking.
So if we ended up getting eliminated with Aaron Boone, like, well, it was right behind us. We just couldn't, like, come on, man. Like, shut up.
We just had a tough year. I mean, it's been a rough one. Judge was hurt half the year.
Yep. If Judge wasn't hurt, we definitely would have made the playoffs.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we didn't strike out a league leading amount of times, we did good.
That was the worst. Struck out 18 times. After the other 9, they put up some good at bats. I will tell you that much. Castro said this is the championship roster. No need to improve, says Fabian.
Yep, that's what they think.
You know what also it might be? It might just be Cashman trying to like basically not say I messed up. Like,
Oh yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Because if he goes on and trades everybody that he's brought in, that's grounds to get him fired. Like he'd be like, "Oh, I messed this whole thing up." So yeah, he's not going to do that. It's an ego play.
Yeah, it's because he decided to go into this year without a left fielder, and re-sign IKF, which was probably his best decision. But no trades, Aaron.
Nope, not a single trade.
No trades.
The Yankees are just saying we're good with this season. You know what I'm saying? We're going to ride it out. Aaron, you know what the Yankees acquisition was? Aaron Judge came back. That's what they're thinking.
Yep, signing Rodon, and you're getting Rodon and Judge back halfway through the year.
Back. Yep, Loiza's coming back. Nestor's coming back. Aren't those good moves? Like, you guys are idiots.
Volpe has some good at bats last night against a very tough pitcher. Crazy when teams like the O's, Diamondbacks, Angels, Cubs, Blue Jays are all making the right moves or making more moves than the Yankees.
We are down to the last about 5 minutes left.
This is it. Here we go.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Are we gonna have the same exact team for the rest of the year? And then we just gotta roll with what we have.
And yet the New York Yankees are still going to push, hey, come on and spend your hard-earned money to watch this shit product. I feel, like I said, I always say it. I feel bad for the Yankee fans that go to games, that are spending their hard-earned money to watch this.
Excellent point. Cash brought him in. If he dumps him, he's admitting he messed up and deserves to be fired. Yep. Oh, Malik, they were booing last night, bro. The fans were booing the hell out of him last night.
So you're not happy with Sevy?
Hell no. Sevy he might be a lost cause. I don't know what we'll do with Severino, bro.
Sevy came out and said he's the worst pitcher in the league.
Yeah, at least he admitted it.
So he needs like a phantom IO stint just to be able to get his mind right. So you're taking up a spot in the team. You're hurting the team even further with your shitty play.
Brian says we got a great squad. We just need to start hitting and have a constant lineup. What do you think?
Yep. Yep. We'll see. That's a lot of ifs that has to go right.
Yeah. I mean, on paper, heading into this season, I'm like, we all thought the Yankees were going to make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bare minimum, So I guess they're okay with being mediocre.
Yep. And as long as they're fighting for contention, that's all they give a shit about.
What up, Coach Dante? What up, what up, what up? I saw your Astro. He's an Astro fan. I saw your Astros got Verlander again, bro. Uh-oh. Man. God, that's so annoying.
So the Mets traded Tommy Pham for a 17-year-old shortstop.
Really?
Yep, that's what Joel Sherman reported. Imagine being 17 and you already got traded for a major league player.
Yeah, right. Oh, Yankees got somebody. Trade. Breaking news. Here's what I say. What I say we're gonna do. What I say what we're gonna do. The Yankees are acquiring right-handed reliever.
And someone said
Middleton.
The first message is who?
What I say?
Hey, there you go, Cashman. Way to make championship caliber moves.
What I tell you though, we're gonna trade for some BS relief pitcher. Last call.
Cashman blew our socks off with that one, guys.
Oh, Kenyon Middleton. All right, I'm looking him up. I don't know who this guy is.
Bro, look up when you're done with that. Look up Patrick Bishop and look at what he just posted on.
He's gonna have to do this though. Hold on, I'll bring it up.
That headline from the New York.
He's gonna have to shave that beard off.
Yep. A
So
3.96 ERA.
Here's his stats. He's let's see. Is he a lefty? He's a righty. 3.96 ERA. He has 2 saves, 36 innings of work with a 1.34 whip. It's not gonna wow you, bro.
Wow.
29 years old.
Look up Patrick Bishop on Twitter and put that up. It's disgusting.
That's what we do, man.
I am disgusted with this Yankee team.
Oh.
We need a bat. We need a bat. We need a catcher, a left fielder, Patrick Bishop. We need a catcher, a left fielder, and a starting pitcher. What do? Add a meaningless relief pitcher. What a fucking joke this team has become.
Patrick Bishop. I can't find him. How you spell his name?
Bishop.
Yeah. What's his?
Look on the Talking Yankees page, and then because they retweeted what he.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What the hell? Here, I'll bring it up. That's it. 6 o'clock.
That's it, ladies
That's
and
what
gentlemen.
we make.
Hey, good job, Yankees. Perfect. Yep. That is the perfect
Killer
thing.
day for Yankees as zombie like Cash watches Astros laying Greinke. The walking deadline.
That was repost. That was actually from 2019, but it equates so well to today as well.
Huge move.
Like, yeah. Cashman's still dead after all these years.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're there. So welcome to the team, Kenyon Middleton.
We hope you don't we wish you the best.
Thank you so much for riding this deadline out with us. It was a
what a joke of a team. It's gonna be an interesting game tonight.
Yeah, well, we better win tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep an eye on the tweets. Oh yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Everything's getting finalized in the next. Oh, Dylan Cease was not traded, so he's not moving nowhere.
So we keep Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, we keep everybody.
This was just such a disappointing trade deadline because think about it. We could have had Ohtani traded, could have had Soto traded. Imagine how exciting that would have been. Nothing. None of that happened.
Verlander. That's it.
Yep. The Mets are big time sellers. So
yeah.
Bob Smith says, Max, you getting a Middleton shirt next?
Oh yeah, I'm making one right now. You
gotta come up with a call for Middleton.
I'm making one in the merch store. Yeah. I can't wait to come up with it.
And he deserves his own emoji.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's damn. I'm gonna take away one of the judges one for one. So that's how big he is. Man, shout out to everybody, man.
Put them Brian Cashman emojis. Before we get out of here, guys, I need everybody to put those Brian Cashman emojis.
If you're a
in
member.
the chat. If you're a member,
Bob,
come on.
Bob, put one in.
Fabian, put one in.
Aricia, Fabian.
That's how we need to end the stream.
Spam the Brian Cashman emoji. I want all the members to do that the whole night. There you go, Reese. There you go. Yeah, that's the emote of the night.
just sitting there like, and I can imagine that's the face he probably makes when he's watching all these trades go by. He's just like, eh.
That's what he was doing. He was sleeping at his desk. Bob, so you go to the little the face symbol on your it should be underneath the chat. It's a face. Click on that and you have emojis. Being a member. There you go, Virgil. Oh my god.
Yeah, you need to put that on your thumbnail.
That would be funny.
But yeah, put that on your thumbnail for tonight because that's
there you go, Bob. There you go.
Tonight. When y'all pop into the pre-live crew on Max's channel, make sure you guys don't even say what's up. Just spam the pre-live crew. Spam the Brian Cashman emoji. That's y'all mission for tonight.
From MLB Network, the Yankees bolster their bullpen. Oh wow.
Wow, we killed it today.
Now watch him actually go out there and just like give up nothing like the rest of the year.
Or imagine he goes out there tonight and gets shelled.
He gives up like 3 home runs. Oh man. Well, appreciate everybody. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my guy Da Ace Avenue. Subscribe if you are new, rocking out with me. And appreciate everybody tuned in. We were live for almost 3 hours. Just having fun, talking baseball, talking football, and just having fun with all y'all. So appreciate y'all. We're both going to be live streaming the game tonight on both of our channels. So check us out. So we'll be back in about 50 minutes from now. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, Dace, appreciate you, man.
Likewise, man. It was fun. Thank you, Brian Cashman, for making this such a fun and memorable experience. Thank you.
Blue Thunder said thanks for the gift.
No problem, man.
Before we leave, let's get a round of applause for Brian Cashman and the New York Yankee front office. Stellar trade deadline. I give it a F.
Yep.
A
Z for me.
Thank y'all. You are the best. It's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV and on Da Ace Avenue. Peace out. See y'all soon. Deuces. Peace.